Live. Okay, hold on. Pop out chat. Rumble. Hey, what's up? Just give me a second.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You
This is the chat right there. Get bigger.
All right, where's the other one? Where's Tommy? Can you hear me, Danny?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Shane, hey, you guys, what's up? Okay, let me see.
I can hear you guys.
Cool. Just waiting on you. I'm smoking a cigarette, then I'll be on. How Tommy, okay? Dumb bitch. That's hilarious.
Cutting you off, Tommy.
Right. So, okay. Give me just a second, okay, guys? Hey, what's up? Welcome to Climatics TV. Welcome to Townhall Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us. If you could please like the stream, share it, repost it on Rumble. We are live right now on YouTube and Rumble. My co-host is busy. He'll be here in a second. But I'd like to welcome Danny Rebel. And here we go, Shane, also known as Groundzeropdx. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Have either of you guys ever done a show like this, like sort of like a sit down with? You have?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've done
cool,
an off-topic show. He's on YouTube and Censored TV.
Nice. Yeah, we've done a few of these. We did, of course, we did one with Captain Jerry.
That was great.
And I'm a veteran. I have a soft spot for Captain Jerry. I saw what happened. So I actually know from Jerry himself that he was able to buy himself a lift with the money we got him. So to help him in and out of the chair. So that's awesome. Nice. I'm really happy here. So I do have a few things planned, but we'll wait till we have Tommy here. Well, for the people who don't know that you guys are boots on the ground and stuff, can you give just like a quick little background? I don't know who wants to go first, but just, how long you've been doing the fight out in the street and what is your main focus out there?
Hi, Danny.
Yeah, so I've been doing this boots on the ground journalism since early October. I want to say like around the 2nd of October down in Portland. I've been kind of like a vlogger. I'm an artist, so I really always wanted to get my toe into journalism, and it just felt like the right time. I met Tommy down there before his punch. I think it was the night before, and just kind of saw it all happening, and yeah, just wanted to get involved.
Hey chat, how's the sound? Everything's good? You can hear them, you can hear me, everything's fine? I need one person to say yes. Okay, go ahead, Shane.
Well, I'm still fairly new to this, but I've been doing it going down to the ice facility for about maybe 4 or 5 months now. I started as an observer going down there. I already had the same beliefs, nothing changed there. I was going down there, observing and watching, and sure enough, within a few weeks, I was hanging out next to Tommy and kind of just introducing myself. And he immediately was like open arms, showing me love. He was the first person, basically first patriot I met down there. And from then on, I was like, this dude's for real. And we just started talking, and I decided to go with more gusto, as you can say, instead of just being an observer.
Wait, is that Chachi? Is that Chachi?
No, everyone gets it confused, but this is Loki.
Okay, Loki. Okay.
It's probably Chachi's brother.
Oh, probably so. Yeah.
Yeah, and so anyway, what really got me passionate, and besides Tommy, because like I said, he was the one that really like showed me like, hey, we're doing stuff down here. We're not just watching these crazy people act a fool. And so I saw Tommy not too long after I met him. I saw Tommy over by Patriot Corner, and he was pretty much getting surrounded. And there was a couple other people there, other Patriots. I don't remember at the time who it was. But they were getting like basically pushed against the fence over there by the Tesla lot. And people celebrating Charlie Kirk's death, just going absolutely crazy, saying the most craziest stuff I've ever heard. And it just lit something inside of me, seeing those demons like that doing what they did. And when I saw all of that, I was like, oh, I couldn't even believe it that it was happening, but it really lit something inside of me, and just I got passionate about it. And that's what really got me going, was Tommy, and then seeing that, and I was like, okay, I see where we're at now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna be a spectator, so it brings me here.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I live in Houston, and they just deemed ICE unconstitutional here.
What?
Yeah, we have a liberal mayor, but he has to answer to Greg Abbott, so he finds himself in a pickle quite often. I know what the fuck you gonna do.
You wouldn't expect that in Texas.
Yeah, but Houston is a liberal city. We had the last one, Sylvester Turner. He was a liberal Democrat too. But they usually play ball. But like ICE is in my city all the time. I mean, you like my hat?
Yeah. You like my hat?
I do. So
What up, Shane? What up, Danny?
Go ahead,
up, Chris?
Tommy.
What's
Go
up,
ahead, and
Tommy?
God bless you guys, bro. Good to see you guys.
God bless you. I love you, man.
I'm glad those glasses didn't get broke, Danny. I'm glad it was the other ones, not the. I like those ones.
Oh yeah. Speaking of such, I don't. Okay, wait. What is this here? Hold on. So a few people have asked me for an update. Is the update that they postponed Travis's hearing till tomorrow? Is that what it is?
They're gonna update.
Is it an
He's gonna
arraignment?
think about it. He's gonna think about it and make a decision tomorrow. So he's gonna send an email to the victims, basically, to Heather and them, with the decision of whether they're
okay.
gonna release them or not.
Hey, Maddie the Surfer, thank you so much. I've never been to jail or prison. Can you explain what Travis might be experiencing, fights, etc.? Secondly, Patriots need to implement small group tactics, learn to flank and isolate Antifa left. Well, it's not ground war just yet.
No,
I don't
and the
think-
jail out here, I don't know. I've never been in the jail that he's in, but the jails out here are, if you mind your business and just do you, then you don't really have nothing to worry about. I can imagine,
Interesting.
just don't get involved in other people's shit. And I mean, he might have a problem because of his attitude, because of how he is, and how.
But he acts like that with you. He's not gonna act like that on the block, bro. I mean, is
I
he?
can't see
Is
him
he?
acting like that in jail, because
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah, he'll last 5 seconds if he acts like that.
Yeah. I don't know though. I don't have experience in the jails in Oregon. California, totally different story.
Houston,
It's shitty.
It is shitty.
Jails here are no joke here. That judge, the one with the bow tie and the Poindexter looking one, that like the walking while black judge, that guy.
I see him all the time.
That's my city. That's where I live. So you don't play around. You do not violate your bond conditions here. My God.
He's very serious, but he's lenient but serious. I've watched the YouTubes with that dude in it, and he's fair but stern. And he'll tell you how it is. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, we're not doing any call-ins right now. I have to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna get with my new friend Ben Dykes. By the way, Tommy, thanks for that. Me and Ben Dykes are friends now. We talk all the time.
He's a good ass dude. I was in his live this morning.
Oh, cool. A few people have shown interest in this, so we're gonna be doing this every Tuesday. So guys, maybe we will get you guys back on with a bigger group. We talked to the BC preacher last night. We talked to several other people about joining us here. So, okay. So I do have a few videos queued up, Tommy. One is the one. Let's talk about Danny. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Danny,
I haven't done this with 4 people. I haven't done this with 4 people. So okay. What just happened for you? Because I just put the video up on the screen. Do y'all see that?
Yeah, we could see it. I could see it.
Okay. So this is Miss Mary. This is the other view. What I'm wondering, Danny, is I mean, we saw sort of the before and after, but there was a group of people. I just wanted to see if there was anything that you could tell us that we don't already know about it, you know? So let's watch it, and then afterwards you could just take as long as you want. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, these people.
Yeah, for them, especially just standing there.
Get them, boys.
Okay, so wait, before you say anything, I have an initial question. Was that a high school girl who punched you in the face?
That's what we're finding out, yeah. We're not sure on the age exactly, presumably
It definitely
17,
was.
18. She's a known bully at her school. We've talked to other parents that have had to deal with her. Their child had been threatened, and she posts weapons on her social media. Just seems like
maybe
really
talk to that school's campus secure like cop, like the one that's on duty. He's probably had to deal with her a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Damn, they were chimping out.
They really were out of control that day. It was a full on riot the moment we showed up. They were throwing water bottles at my friend Vivian, Conspira Cookie. Go follow her too, you guys, because Conspira Cookie's been.
And we'll
keeping up on the
Conspira
updates.
Cookie.
we will. I shared your link on your YouTube. You might have seen you gained a couple of subscribers today. That was me. Hi.
Thank you, bud.
So we're gonna put that in. Not only this is what we do. Not only will we put it in there, but after the video is posted of this, it immediately becomes private, and then I will send you a collaboration link.
Okay.
So when it goes public, the VOD, like if you go to me and Tommy's interview, it says Climatics TV and Thomas Allen. Now it's going to say all of our names. So we're all linked. We're all going to, I don't know if you're monetized, but we're all going to share if you need view hours, you just got them.
Awesome.
Right? Tommy knows all of them. Tommy just went through the hell of that. Oh, crap.
Yeah. And it's taken forever to go through the creator process.
Right.
But
Too
so,
long.
okay. So go ahead, Danny. I don't know if you have a lot probably to say about all that. So they just, who lets that happen?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. We went to the school because we had Vivian had been contacted by several parents saying they wanted her to go check it out because they didn't know if their kids were going to be there. You know, it was chaos from the moment we got there. And then now we're finding out reports that a local business was attacked. We had talked to a student that was attacked.
Was that the one with the Trump flag?
Yeah, he was attacked before that, and the cops.
Well, it started when the march was like, I think almost 2 miles from the school. So they walked 2 miles, probably about 40 minutes or more
Jesus.
from the school to the municipal building, City Hall. And they already had reports from a local business they were walking by and they saw the protest. So the local business made a sign that said, "We support ICE." And they held it up, and the students walked up to him, walked on their property and started yelling at him, spitting at him. They started throwing school supplies at him. And then they called the police and actually reported that before we even got there. And that's before they even got to where they marched to. So they were already causing a bunch of problems before we even got there. Because they tried to portray it as, oh, we were agitators and they were peaceful. But they were clearly, fighting with businesses before we got there.
They were anything but peaceful. We all know. Okay, so we all know these people are not peaceful. But I've been saying from the beginning when I first heard about these school walkouts is juveniles are more violent. They're more prone to physically attack you than adults because they don't have that mental capacity to control their emotions.
Yeah, they're
So
all easily manipulated too.
yeah, juveniles are way quicker to their temper and they don't think about their the consequences before they act, you know, so it's a different environment. Could you say that's true out there? Like the environment was way more tense even
Oh
though they
yeah.
were a lot younger.
Oh yeah, it was one of the worst protests I've ever seen from covering all the Antifa riots and stuff down in Portland. I mean, we've been to some of the hugest protests down there, you know, thousands of people. We've never had problems like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do you know if they just detained her for a little while, or did they take her with them, or what happened to her afterwards? Do you know?
They arrested her.
Oh, they
Well, they arrested detained. They only detained him for like,
yeah, they can't.
you know, like an hour or
Like
two,
an-
and then they released him
okay.
to the.
Brandy
hour.
Cruz actually just covered the story yesterday, and she had talked to the police chief. It's a really good interview. The cops are really on our side, and
Oh,
from the
good.
moment that it happened, they were great. One of the best police officers I've ever dealt with.
I think I seen Conspiracy Cookies X post about it. He was talking about how they're gonna go after the chick that spit on the police officer also, right?
Correct.
That's the same thing. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, hopefully they get them.
You know,
'Cause
and
you can't go unpunished, you know. They're gonna think they can get away with it their whole lives if they don't get punished for acting like animals.
hey Tommy, it's your girls here. Hey.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
You know, it's
Yeah, that clip was going viral. It's that clip with Danny. It's all over the internet right now.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to add him to the. It was just an appropriate time. I mean, what the hell? So we'll try to get you guys a little bit a boost on your channel. That's so weird to me because like I don't know if the laws are like super different in all areas, but in Texas, if you spit on someone or urinate on someone or out in public, that's bodily fluids, and they can make you register as a sex offender.
Yeah, that's like peeing in public and all that kind of stuff. I always thought that you could get in trouble for that growing up. You know, like you peeing in public, you get in trouble for it. But now it's just it's so normalized. It's crazy.
So, with all the craziness out in Portland and everything else, okay, so this is my video, but I want to watch it while we talk about it. So I'm going to mute my audio of me talking through my short, but it's just video footage, and you'll see what it is. Okay.
You burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail.
And so here's a video I made, and it's a compilation. I'm not going to make you listen to me talk about it, but it's basically the video clip of what happens out there. And you heard what Trump said. He signed an executive order saying if you burn the American flag, you get 1 year in jail. So what the fuck is this shit?
They're just allowing it to happen. That shit should boil your blood. It really should make you upset and make you see exactly how radical these people are.
And just
it is like that for me. It boils my blood when I see it every time. More than anything else out there, when they do that, it just gets at me.
Yeah.
You know, I was in the Army from 1995 till 2003, and before that, I was in high school ROTC. So I've been involved with the military since I was in like 13. I come from a world where if the corner of the flag skimmed the ground, 12 people lost their fucking shit.
Yeah.
This bog, I can't believe that you guys have the restraint. That's why I'm scared. I'm scared to go there, honestly, because I don't know if I can handle being around that.
It takes everything.
Yeah.
It takes everything not to do something, really.
I mean, this chick right here, she's a regular flag burner. She deserves a decade in jail.
I think she was the one that was at the courthouse today. She's the one that threw the donut hole at my face, and I threw the cup of milk that I had on her.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure it's
and
the
this
same
one
chick.
too. Look, we got her. I mean, there she is, right there. Hello.
Yep.
No, it's Melissa.
Melissa.
Yeah, that's somebody different.
I know, but that's how many there are there. And then
She's always wearing that blue suit. Yeah.
you know,
Someone throwing up gang signs. What was that?
yeah. So today, in my stream earlier with Tommy, I couldn't believe it, but Pam was in my chat. I don't understand. Is she their leader? Is she like Papa Smurf and like? Did they just? She seems.
She's an elder. She's an elder.
It seems.
I heard her and Wider Mike are the new hottest Antifa couple.
It seems. Look,
Gross.
maybe I'm ignorant because I really don't know them in real life like you guys do, and I'm just some schmuck on the other side of the country who thinks I can be involved in your city.
You schmuck.
Well, it's the United States. It's the
playing.
United States, and as soon as we're divided, I'll stop caring. But right now, I care. I really do care. Because what you guys go through is a prelude to every city would look like your city if Kamala Harris had won, and we got to be really careful. I mean, because when I look at the leadership of your city, like I did a video on that Maxine Dexter woman, and she just went out downtown Portland to brunch with her friends, and then made a video saying Portland was beautiful. You should come visit. Everything's fine. Meanwhile, 9 hours later, the city's burning to the fucking ground.
She's lying. If anyone says that it's perfectly fine here, they're lying. It's that simple. There's so many problems here. It's not even funny. This city has turned into the city of the Walking Dead, city of the fentanyl fold.
So Portland's
it's all over Portland, all downtown, everywhere.
So Portland's not a big place. I just assume that you guys run into some of these people out aside from there. What happens if you're grocery shopping or some shit and Chan Diddler walks right past? You're like, fuck. Do I hit him or what?
Yeah.
Do I?
I've ran across people about 5 different times in the past few months.
Yeah. I have.
I saw just the other day. Chandler was running down the bike path in an all speedo, a full speedo suit. It was really weird.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, spandex. That's what I was trying to think of. A full spandex from top to bottom.
We have a lot of weird like driving situations here, like the cars with the big spokes on them that look like a pyramid of spikes. That's here. You know, somebody here in my city took a buffer wheel to their Cybertruck, and now it's a mirror. So things like that happen here. It's fucking weird. We have a question.
Not good in the Texas sun.
Yeah, no.
That's the dirty South right there.
Yeah, well, I live in 125 degrees. It's either that or a hurricane here. We have a question from Sparky News, my buddy Sparky.
Can
What's
you guys
up?
hear me better now?
We can. I can. I can hear you good before.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Ask Danny how he stayed so calm and all that. I don't know. Well, because you're around a bunch of high school kids, I guess you don't want to like level a fucking 10th grader accidentally.
No, I had no intentions of retaliating. I mean, you could see she came back at me and was like trying to hit me again because I was calling her out. And we were
because she knows you can't. She knows you can't hit her. I mean, let's be real. You would be the talk of the town if you.
Oh man,
you can't.
They're already spinning it as it is the local newspapers, so it's like.
Well, we expect that. That's what they do, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but you
She wanted to come back at him though. You could tell she was trying to get to him. I was trying to get in between because I knew if she got back at him and started hitting him, those other kids probably would jump in and we'd have like 10 little kids trying to fight us. And
she was running around trying to get back to you on the other side.
He hit Chris too immediately afterwards. She came at Chris and he hit him too.
Hit him with the megaphone, right?
With the megaphone. No, she hit the Biden phone.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm in a weird spot because I do want to come there and show my support, but I feel weird just bear with me. I feel weird not coming on like a Patriot weekend. I don't want to, because I don't live there. I've never even been to Oregon before. I don't want to show up in your city, go out there, get in an altercation with Spider Mike and like get into a fight and then go back home. Sorry for fucking up your shit. Bye. You deal with it.
Yeah,
Now.
that makes sense.
I want to go out when
makes sense.
everybody's there so I can meet people and it'll be a nice Patriot. I don't want to go fuck up your city. That's fucked up. I would be so mad.
No, that totally makes sense. But we got to make that happen again.
Yeah, once it gets warmer,
I'm have a Patriot weekend this summer for sure.
Well, I think there's been a joke about an Airbnb going around, but I think a lot of us are actually considering just doing that, renting an Airbnb and
hell yeah,
doing like a weekend of it. Because I mean, that
would be nice.
If like in the spring or I would be down for that. Really, I will go. I mean,
I'm always down. I'm always here.
Sorry, I have one more video queued up I want to show you, and then I have believe it or not, we're gonna play a little game. If you don't, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna show you a picture and you're gonna respond to what you think. Okay. All right. So let's watch this one. Hey, what? One of us has to do the dirty work, and I'm the one with the NASA in front of me. So just
computers.
And just so everyone knows, the reason that this is being done on my channel is it's absolutely impossible for Tommy to run one of these from what he's got going.
My laptop's so slow.
We would have to get him a PC. You need an actual PC. Like you need a PC and a couple monitors and a mic and a camera, and you will be. Because you have something that I don't have. I have to show something. You can just turn on your camera and talk for 3 hours and 5,000 people will listen. No, they will. You should stream your own spaces on X. That would be so popular. And then you can control who's in there and out because you're the host.
Shit, I'll let everybody in just to hear the bullshit. Just to hear the bullshit.
Do you guys
I like the trolls.
Do you guys think that the like the Patriots, right? I saw the video. Everybody came to Captain Jerry's aid. When Tommy, anytime there's a situation, everybody rouses. Look how quickly Ghostface got him to carry, right? So like things like that. Like, do you think that the other guy, like the other side, do you think they would come to bat for each other? You think Spider Mike would come to Richard's aid? Or you think they're all individual out there for their own benefit?
They're all out there for their own gain, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Chris got me there super fast within a minute and a half, it seemed like. But there was a lot more people that showed up, like Danny and Chris and BCP and a bunch of them that showed up like right after it happened also that had our backs, which is amazing. So thank you guys. I love you guys.
As always.
Yeah, it's I find it very, very reassuring because I don't know how old you guys are, but I think I'm way older than all of you. I'm 47, so I mean I don't know. I know Tommy's about 10 years younger than me. When I see people like you guys, and then all the way down to like Rylan, how base that teenager is already. He's great, already a monster with his beliefs,
Yeah, he's got a bright future. He could be president one day for sure.
Yep,
he's got a bright future.
So it gives me hope, even in the face of like people like I don't want to call her Maceface, but Leilani and Chandler and all those younger people. It gives me hope to see all the other guys. Do y'all see a lot of uprising in your city of the younger MAGA generation or the younger people? Like they're not all brainwashed anymore, huh? It's kind of turned.
Yeah, there's a younger generation, but still an uphill battle with this area.
Oh, absolutely. There's a few based people here, but it's Portland, bro.
The left is louder. That's the problem.
Left is loud. Yeah, and if they are right, and if they do support America and Donald Trump and border laws, they keep it to themselves because they don't want to be outed and harassed or ostracized, because that's exactly what happens out here.
Exactly.
Does your local, and this might be something that you guys could try to get started, if not, but does your local high school have a Turning Point USA chapter? Do you know?
I don't know.
I know ours does.
Because I think that they're trying to do one in every single state, at every school, everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of local chapters at the high school because I've talked to like the local Turning Point. Yeah, there is, and the colleges too. But they're just small. They're small groups, but they're there.
All right,
I wonder if they have them at PSU.
Yeah, that would be a good question to ask. I mean, because I don't think you would just have to get involved with the conservative Republican group on campus and ask them. I'm sure that if not, they want it. And you might, your name, Tommy, I know you roll your eyes at this sometimes, but like you actually do have a voice. You really, really do.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this real quick of your wonderful, everybody's favorite Tina.
Oh shit.
Portland and the state of Oregon believe in the rule of law, and we can manage our own local public safety needs. There is no insurrection, there is no threat to national security, and there is no need for military troops in our major city. Our city is a far cry from the war-ravaged community that he has posted about on social media. Any federal takeover with military troops in our state is a threat to communities across Oregon. It violates our right to govern ourselves. It interferes with local law enforcement's ability to fulfill their mission. And frankly, it drains taxpayer resources that could be better spent elsewhere.
President Trump has directed all necessary troops to Portland, Oregon. The number of necessary troops is 0. This is an American city. We do not need any intervention. This is not a military target.
Tommy, you would destroy that guy in a debate.
That dude
just
looks
saying.
He looks like the male version of Tina Kotex.
He's living in your fucking.
They looked almost exactly the same.
He's living in your house.
They're pieces of shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Response. I got some super chats I'm gonna throw up. Mr. Bill, hey, Mr. Bill. What's up, Mr. Bill?
I think David Medina should replace them.
I would love to have David Medina on our show because honestly, I gotta be honest with you guys. Honestly, I liked everything he said except for one thing. I bet you can guess what it is. Anybody know?
Yeah, I already know. About the illegals.
Yeah, keeping the ones that
I'm sorry. They all got to go.
He's not going hard enough.
He doesn't understand the base is with certain subjects. It's all or nothing. It's not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would love for him to come on with literally us, him, BC Preacher. Maybe even somebody like JD or who. I'm being serious. Like somebody who has a lot of knowledge, or even Chad. Something like that. Somebody who can like really, really, really speak to him, and like, because I bet you he's,
I just
willing to listen.
To get rid of the sanctuary state status and get rid of when the police arrest an illegal for a crime and they get OR'd, instead of releasing them back onto our streets, they get released directly to ICE. I would be happy with that as a start right away. Just
God bless all you guys.
The police need to cooperate with ICE, especially if they're arresting people. It doesn't matter if it's drunk in public or anything. If you get arrested and get booked into county jail and you're an illegal and they're thinking about releasing you, they should release you directly into the arms of ICE.
So a lot of people say YouTube is down, but correct me if I'm wrong, but am I not streaming on YouTube right now to 500 people?
I'm watching it.
What's up, Ed Eagle?
Ed Eagle, what's up? Thank you so much for the super chat.
Everything's good on there.
There was a super chat from Tony P.
Yeah, we got this one right here. Tony P is he's a superstar. He was a professional boxer, guys. He's a badass.
Tony.
He's a rock star.
P.
Yeah.
Just check my app.
And then Chris out of Dade. What's up, man? A long time. Just FYI, YouTube is down and didn't get a notification. Bad timing. Hey,
Chris out of Dade. What's up?
What's up? Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys? I'm out of Dade too. I was born in Dade County. I'm out of Dade.
You know, I lived in Dade County for my teenage years.
Oh no shit!
I was in South Miami.
Oh, I was born in North Miami Beach. My dad was a cop in Broward.
You're not that old. You're not that much older than I am. I'm 43. So
okay.
No, the fuck you're not.
Yeah, I know. I don't tell anybody, but yeah, for real, right?
The fuck you're not, bro.
For real, I'm not joking.
I thought you were younger than me.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I love you, Tommy.
I love you too, bro.
I'm 39, so I guess I'm the youngest. Chris.
Tommy's the baby.
Oh, Tommy's younger. I forgot you're 37. Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Tommy
boy.
I'm looking for questions, guys. I'm looking for questions. Hey, these questions aren't linked to any super chats, guys. So if you have something that you want to ask, just format it in a question so I can find it. That's all. Like it's like Jeopardy and shit. You gotta ask it in
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Colleen. YouTube and Google are down here. Others in the chat say so too. I could only see you and not the chat through my phone. God bless you guys. Thank you for the $100 super chat, Colleen. We love you. Colleen, you're a rock star.
Nice.
God bless.
Yeah, that happens. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this a lot. I have the StreamYard thing that I use that I sent you guys a link. I can have up to 10 people. I know that's a lot, but I can have a lot. So
more the better.
Yeah, we want to do this on a regular basis. If you guys have it, if anybody has any ideas or thoughts of who you think we should have now, we're not really going to do a community type, open invite because we're not really going to do a community type. Well, I hate listening to myself. Oh, it's so
it's coming up on YouTube. So
it's so bad for content creation too because I have to listen to myself talk all the time and I fucking hate it.
Well, get over yourself.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hey, I just want to shout out Tinkerton for the other day at that Enterprise protest. He had my back. He didn't leave my side the whole time. He was there. He was whoa. He was fucking. Yeah. He was on it. And I was moving everywhere. I got ADHD, so I was going and going and going. And he stuck to me like glue. It was kind of perfect. They couldn't fuck with me.
Yeah, Tinkerton has stepped it up, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
He did. Shout out Tinkerton. Yes, sir.
I remember that one in the middle of the day where they kept throwing water on you. Tinkerton was going fucking crazy. He was chimping out a little bit. Hey, Tinkerton's in the
we all get a little excited every now and then.
Tinkerton's in the chat, guys. What's up, Tinkerton?
Tinkerton's great. I met him one of the first nights I was out there and I needed a phone charger cord and he just gave it to me. I just met him like maybe an hour before that.
Oh,
he's
here's
a good dude.
Here's a question from my mod in chief, Polly, otherwise known as Polybius. I have a question for Shane. Does he think Patriot Shane is bad luck since he always gets maced when he's around? Is that true? Is that true though? Is that true? It's like every time you get maced, there the fuck Shane is.
It's true. It's true.
Hey, Shane
although people get maced around me too. So.
Yep. That's the bad thing about mace.
Thank you, Mike.
You never know who you're gonna run into.
Spicy Latina. Hi, Spicy Latina. She's just saying hi to everybody. Thanks, guys. You can ask me a
What's
question.
up, Spicy Latina?
So yeah, I think when we first started all this, it was like you guys said, like you really didn't know each other, and now, I mean, I'm just gonna guess that you guys are lifelong friends now. So another Patriot weekend. We're probably gonna oh my god, like 100 people. The whole country is gonna flock to Port.
We're gonna.
You know what? You guys are the biggest tourist attraction to Portland, fucking Oregon. Let's go.
It's getting big. Portland and all of this. It's getting big.
Yep, it's getting bigger by the day. That's for sure. That's for sure. We're gonna have to rent one of those big ass 10-bedroom Airbnbs, party houses. There's gonna be so many of us.
I know my friend Susie's coming out next month, and she wanted to get an Airbnb for us and Tommy.
That'll be fun.
So you know how we have a community and we have videos and we talk to each other. We're all in, Tommy and Rebel and a bunch of other people. We're all in the same Discord together. Do the other side? Do they do all that too? Do they all hang out online together? I know they do spaces, but otherwise, like, are they all? I'm just trying to figure out. Like, it seems like they're all individuals and you guys are like united.
I was wondering the same thing.
Some of them do. There's different factions down there. So there's groups of them that all hang out together. I'd say about 3 or 4 different groups. And some of them don't like each other. Like there's some of them that don't like Pam. There's some of them that stay away from other ones. So there's an interesting dynamic for sure.
Now,
they're turning on that dude that thinks he's a girl that
trans witch.
Yeah,
trans witch.
Yeah, I saw it. That's great.
That dude was acting hella weird.
So,
he has to be acting weird for them to kick him out or for them to turn on him.
I got to get something straightened out real quick. I just thought of something. Okay, all right. You know the guy who went to the town hall with the big ass forehead? Dude, I made the video about, like I said, it looked like Beavis. Is that Sandy the dog boy? Is that the same person?
I think it is. He says it's not, but it looks pretty much like him.
Like, how many people look like that? Like, it's got to be.
I've never seen Sandy without a mask.
Oh,
well, there was a town hall that, and there was a dude that spoke that it had the same long blonde hair, it had the
same voice,
voice, but he didn't have a mask on, but he swears that it's not him. So I don't know.
Ask Danny and Chris who gave them their first interview. How many interviews have you done, Danny? A whole lot, huh?
A few of them. Cool. I've done off-topic show.
I think that was the first.
Video Matt off-topic. He's been on YouTube for maybe 15, 20 years. But yeah, we do censored TV. It's kind of behind the paywall. It's Gavin McInnes's network.
Gavin McInnes.
McInnes. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I didn't correct you. I was just repeating the name.
Oh yeah, no.
Isn't he one of like the founders of whatchamacallit?
Yeah, Gavin McInnes founded the Proud Boys or started the whole joke. Yep.
Yeah, the whole joke about it. Yeah.
Cool. This is going pretty well. We got 500 people on YouTube and about 170 on Rumble. That's good.
Hey, next time we have Patriot Corner, we should make sure you save up going to the bathroom and we can all go to Chandler's and poop.
Yeah.
Right.
I almost got to poop there, but missed my
man. He would never allow me to.
People keep asking me why I'm like, because like Pam is following me and she went into my stream today. Like I have I can't act like they do. I will be rude to her right after she's rude to me. I have to match energy. I just can't be. I know who she is. I don't agree with her, but that's fine. She's probably watching this right now.
She twists it to her own agenda though.
Yeah.
She never goes with what's actually happening. She just puts her spin on everything.
Well, that's why
she's trying to stay relevant through us. I think if we all just ignore her and block her, I haven't blocked her because I like to listen to those retarded spaces, and just listen to the shit that they say. But
I can only listen for so long.
Yeah, for real. I'm surprised they actually let us in and talk though. Like I can respect that.
She wouldn't let me leave. I think she was more surprised she agreed with me than anybody. And I'm not gonna look. And this is the truth. All joking aside, as soon as we stop communicating, all we have left is insults. Once the insults are over, it's war, and we can't do that.
No,
there's got to be another alternative. I don't know if we can do a national divorce. There's going to be a lot of pissed off people. Who gets what? How are we supposed to do that? But like back in the 80s, there was a election between Walter Mondale and Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan won 49 states. He won like 97% of the vote. what do you guys think would have to happen for that to happen in 2028?
Man,
huge
that's
culture
hard.
shift.
That's yeah. He would like that. I don't know. 97%.
I think
have to get all the illegals out before then, so they can't vote. That's for damn sure.
Honestly, you know, it's funny is if you would have asked me that question like a couple years ago, I probably would have said like another 9/11 event. But unfortunately now, I think that a strong maybe 20% of the country would fucking celebrate it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know how to deal with that. I'm never going to be cool with someone who laughed at Charlie Kirk. That's it. That's it for me. I can't do it. So, okay, this is going to be fun. You're going to like this. I worked, Sparky helped me with this. And I have a few I have a few pictures. Shout out to Sparky. I will say that we can't do crazy things. We can't be doing shit like throwing bacon into a mosque. We can't, we can't stoop to their level. We have to be above them.
Why not, man? Boo, why not? It's fun.
Just the optics. I know, but it's the optics.
I've never done nothing like that.
Let's try not to start a holy war too.
Well, it's already started. It's already starting.
It's the good versus evil.
We have to take the higher ground. If we want to be Christians and pious,
It's good versus evil at this point. There's no coexisting with these people. They've already showed, obviously, that they don't want to be peaceful. They've showed it to every one of us in this room has seen how unpeaceful they really are.
Don't forget we're Nazis.
Thank you, sweet spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sweet spirit.
And so there's only one way to deal with that kind of evil, and that's what it's coming to. It's coming to it's a spiritual warfare right now.
Oh man, I made a mistake of watching that Civil War movie on like HBO. Oh, y'all seen that?
No, I've been wanting to see that.
Oh God, watch it.
It's good.
Holy shit.
The gay one where they're gay Civil War soldiers. Is that what it was about?
No, it's the one where like the South rises up and like takes over the White House. And like there's they're like you roll up to somebody, they're like, what kind of American are you? Boy. It's like oh shit. It's
you call me boy?
Yeah. it's like not safe for work rated R. It's rough. It's badass. It's on HBO or something.
What's it called?
Civil War.
Civil War. Okay, that's pretty simple.
Yeah. Okay, so I have several pictures. And I have maybe a question about the person, or just get your thoughts about what you see, and it'll be a fun thing. Just trying a few different things, Tommy has no idea about this. I just came up with this like an hour ago.
I don't. He said we're gonna play a game. I said, fuck it.
Let's go.
So here's my
word that comes to my mind. Gangster right there.
Okay, yeah. Let's get your first word reactions, and I have a question. What?
Oh shit!
One word to describe what you see.
Troll.
Do you think he knows where he put his latest Tesla building? Do you think that was strategic, or he just fucked up?
Oh, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything without knowing exactly what the fuck he's doing.
With him doing contracts with Palantir and Peter Thiel, I mean, just seems too perfect.
Hey, Doug DeHaven says Tommy wants to dress up like Hitler. Just saying, hey, Doug.
Yeah.
You know what I don't understand. Look, you know what I don't understand about the left. It's just a joke, okay?
People can't take a joke nowadays.
If you can take a dick, you can take a joke, okay?
That's Costin's get up.
Yeah,
we were talking about.
Yeah, that was funny. We were talking about that.
Y'all know who Tom Green is. Tom Green dressed up as Hitler and walked into a synagogue during service.
Oh God!
Damn!
Look it up. You can find it. Tom Green synagogue Hitler. You'll find it.
Hey, they don't make comedy like they used to.
Yeah.
No. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about I was thinking about some shows when I was growing up. Like one comes to mind that would be completely canceled the first day. Married with Children, right? Al Bundy.
Yeah.
You can't make fun of fat women.
Based.
or fat people.
They could never make a TV show like that nowadays, dude.
Okay.
Ever, bro.
Okay, I'm about to trigger Tommy. You ready?
Oh no, that's not America. I could tell by the background, so they're good.
Yeah, so
you're not in America.
So this is what I don't understand. Like especially like a place like I live in Texas, right? Like you go to all the trouble to come here. I know this isn't there, but they still wear it here. I don't get it. You go to all your trouble. You made it from Afghanistan to fucking Texas. Buy a goddamn cowboy hat. What's up? You know?
Why would
it looks like a garbage bag?
Why would anybody want to live like that? Like why would?
And I don't mind, but why would you come to a world and a civilization that's not the prime? Why wouldn't you want to stay where you're at?
It's really not compatible with America. It's really not. Their ideology, that ideology is not compatible with the ideology of America.
Ginger Shepherd, what's up?
It's
oil and water.
Oil and it is oil and water.
Yeah, hey, YouTube has a widespread outage, so we still have 500 people. That's cool. That means good. You know what that means? That means the people who weren't able to watch this will watch the VOD that will be connected to all of your accounts. So that's gonna be even better because my streams are set as soon as it's over, it goes unlisted until because YouTube does a bunch of copyright bullshit checks, and you have to like sometimes edit the video. And hey, here's a pro tip for you guys because you're out there. If they're playing a song, don't worry about it. YouTube will give you a chance, but they give you a choice to either trim out the song or clip out the segment. Here's my advice.
Yes.
Always clip out the segment, because if you try to trim out just the music and it doesn't work, you don't get a second chance. And then your VOD is fucked. But if you trim out so what? You lose 3 minutes out of a 6 hour stream. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. You know what's good about my phone is it has voice isolation. So whenever I'm using it, you can't really hear the music anyways. So it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, so music doesn't bother me. And you know, as long as Tommy is going to be PG-13, I don't have to switch to Rumble every night.
I mean, I'm as PG as I can be.
Honestly, hey, the president said fuck in the Oval Office. I think that word is you can use that in any context you want.
Oh yeah, hey, if I couldn't say fuck out there, then
I told you earlier. You can call an old hag liberal a fucking bitch. Doesn't matter. That's fine.
Yeah. No problem. I'm learning what I can and can't do. You know, I've had pretty good luck so far.
So I know, and you know, so many people have told me that what they think, not only do they like it better when you're PG-13, but they think you're more impactful when you don't use, because they can't get mad at your language, then they have to get mad at your words. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know what's weird is I've had a few different people come up to me recently and apologize for acting crazy.
Oh, we saw that. Yeah.
Want to be cordial, you know, want to be respectful. We disagree, but agree to be respectful, you know, and I can respect it, you know, and I apologize. And we're making it change out there. I want to say, I mean, one person at a time. It's slow moving, but it's one person at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Next picture. Okay. So here's my buddy, my BFF, Senator John Fetterman. I believe that this guy right here is the only Democrat that I could have lunch with and not leave pissed off. Thoughts? What do you think? What you guys think? You like him or don't like him?
He's based.
He said some wild shit. Hasn't he said some wild shit?
Well, but he's also it's funny that the Democrats are really good at supporting each other no matter what kind of wacky shit that they all say. And he's really the only one that has gone against them. I mean, I guess that's
something.
That's something. But
yeah, I bet you they're going to turn against him real quick. They're going to come up with some bullshit against him real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him joining like the new party that obviously Elon's going to be starting, the America First Party. So, I mean, he could be a good person in our movement, I think.
America first.
Honestly,
America
I mean, a lot of
only.
people look down, like you said, Tommy, of what he said in the past, but you know,
if
we all have different opinions.
We can all be redeemed.
If it's not a question, I'm just gonna put you on the screen and let you sit there for a minute so we don't like interrupt the thing. But everybody's very happy about what we're doing right now, so this is going good. There's an outage and we still got 500 people. That's great. That means it's gonna be good because then they're gonna go back and watch the VOD. YouTube money's real. YouTube money's real. I sent Tommy a picture today that I think melted his mind.
Yeah.
The screenshot of my
2 million. That's really good.
Yeah. All right.
2 million views. Not $2 million.
No, not $2 million. I have a. I wish shit. And if that's the case, I'll just buy you a house and you can just pay me rent. Yeah. No, I was joking about what Tommy was saying in front of that federal building. I thought it was funny. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
it was funny. It was funny. And you know what's crazy? You know how you know how easy it is to find an SS suit on Amazon, I guess. You know, they're like
really?
It's so funny, bro. It's so funny.
Maybe you guys could pay Maceface to wear one.
Hey, you have to pay her to get in your DMs, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, she shared my picture of her. She keeps trying to be my Valentine. I want her to stay there. Hey guys, look. Here, look, guys, look. I want to be honest with you guys. I cannot fix her.
Nobody can fix her.
I'm not. Nope.
Nobody.
It's gonna take a while. Before
she's broken. Okay.
People in my chat.
Thank you, Howard Faust.
People in my chat always try to say that. Tommy, I could fix her.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I can't fix her.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Don't even try.
Hi. Thank you, Tommy, Danny, Shane, for being boots on the ground from our friends over at Diddy News. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's not. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's not. That's something else. Okay. So, do you guys know what this is? I wanted to show you this because we need some serious problem. We have a problem in our country. That is John F. Kennedy and Nancy Pelosi.
Damn, she's aged in.
The point is that's how long she's been there. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, there has to be term limits. There has to be limits for these people.
I mean, how is she worth like what how much is she worth? Like $100 million, $200 million, but her salary is $180,000 a year. How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, how is that? You know, all of these politicians are like that. AOC, all of these politicians, she went in as a bartender, broke as a joke, and now she's a millionaire. I don't see how it's possible. They all get into office and they become rich.
Politics is the only job.
Our money.
Well, Tommy, the politics is the only job you spend $2 million to get a job that pays $1.50.
Yeah.
You know, like I know a guy that spent like $50,000 to be a state rep that works 3 days a week and doesn't even make like 10 grand.
Yeah, insider.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, she's doing insider trading. Yeah. She's been doing it for a long time. Better than Warren Buffett.
They're all doing it. You know, Ilhan Omar, the one that married her brother.
Yeah.
Supposedly, right? She's multi-millionaire. I mean, you know, and these people, no. Ilhan, $30 million.
That's funny.
And she went in and she didn't have no kind of money like that when she went in, you know? Well, it's blatant fraud. It's blatant in our faces and nothing's being done about it.
Well, no, she has a big problem named Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley's going to be, I hope he comes to Oregon next.
You know, he's like 24.
23,
24. Did y'all see the video? There was a video that he went to Paris with his mom and brother, like on a vacation, kind of to look like tourists, and he would just walk up to the French guys near the and he would be like, hey, why are you scamming everybody?
He's fearless.
Bro, you're crazy.
He's fearless.
Holy shit.
I would love to do that one of these days.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh,
control the scammers.
So is he going to jail?
Straight to jail.
Do you think that he knew about all the fraud and just let it happen, or you think he's stupid, or both?
Shane, you guys answer that.
Shane?
Both.
He's definitely complicit.
Yeah.
How could he? How could he not know? Right? I mean,
no, he knew.
He knows.
They just didn't want the Somali community to
They
take
all
the
know.
order.
He curtails to the Somali community so much that they changed the flag for Minnesota into basically a Somali fucking flag.
Well, what about that guy Jacob Frey?
Oh, dude,
he's a Somali cuck.
I'm not even Minnesotan. I've never been to Minnesota, but that shit makes me mad, bro. You know
how many people want you? I mean, I know, Tommy, but you can't go anywhere. But so many people are like, Tommy needs to come here. Tommy needs to come here. I'm like, you don't get it. He's like, he can't even go to the ice building. You want him to go to Minneapolis. Right, he can't fucking go to the building.
I'm stuck right now. Like, as soon as my court stuff's over with, like, I'll be able to go outside of Oregon.
YouTube is down. Well, I'm on Rumble too, guys. So if YouTube is not working for you, go on over to Rumble. Go on over to Rumble. It's all good. Just, hey, repost it, share it on X, like it, hit the gray pill on Rumble. It's like retweeting it on X. Just do that for us. Help us out. That's all. No big deal. All good. We're making a video too right now, guys, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we're gonna, I know I've been triggering you a little bit, but let's talk about how much has this man changed our country?
Tom Homan, the great Tom Homan, the great Tom. I know he's great because he has the same name as me. Look at that handsome stud. He loves illegals.
Never enough Tommy.
Never enough Tommies. Let's go. More Tommies, less commies.
What was mine from earlier? The T in LGBT stands for terrorist.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like why
LGBT terrorist.
Like it's it's funny. It's like I always say who really hates being called all of us being called Nazis are actual Nazis, or like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, we'll kill you. What the fuck? Same thing with like just regular old gay people. They fucking hate this trans shit because they were being left. They were being left the fuck alone for a long time, and now they're in the spotlight again. They're like, fuck.
Yep. Yep.
I just want to be left alone, and now I have to back.
Normal gays don't want all that like QBIA, all the extra shit. LGB it can be normal.
No, I have. There's several in our community of patriots that are like, we're tired of this shit.
Yeah, if you're not making it about your entire personality and your everything about you is about your sexual identity, and you just do you and you keep who you're having sex with to yourself, that's totally fine. It's these radical trans ideologues.
Thank you, Amy.
Gender ideologues. That's the problem.
That's exactly what it is. It's the ideology of it.
Exactly, and it's being pushed on us so hard that we're done accepting it. We're rejecting that shit. Rejected.
Thank you, Emmy. Hey, what's up, Bach Precision in the house? What's up, shout out Bach?
What are you doing?
What's up, Bach?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, so next one. Okay, all right. So did you know? It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Did you guys know? Here, you want to trigger the other guy, your buddies out there? You want to trigger them? Did you know that in the where did I had it up? Okay, so in the 90s, Donald Trump for about two years had a black girlfriend. Did you know?
Oh shit! Look at that! Look at our president, the young stud, when he had all his hair all normal. We love it. Let's go. See, he's not racist. He's not a Yahtzee.
No.
Who is that? What's
there's a lot of things that happened that would tell otherwise. You just gotta do the research.
So her name is Kara Young, Kara young. You can look up the whole story. In the 90s, they dated for several years. He took her to like black tie events and red carpets. And you have to think about it was like Mike Tyson fights live from Trump Plaza, 30 seconds of Mike being a motherfucking badass. Like it's like, and you could see like it. The thing I always say is like, if he really was like the modern day Hitler, if we all were Nazis and fascists and racist, all those other people, I hate to say this, but they would already all be dead.
He was with her for 5 years off and on, AJ Andrews says.
So there you go. There's the proof right there. Cause hey, you like what you like, and the Donald loves the women,
Yep. Yep.
So I don't know if that many people. So you were saying about when he had his hair right? I gotta show you this. You're gonna love this. So I did something, and I wanted to show you. What do you think about this? What do you think? That hey, some of this it's not all serious all the time. I gotta try and make Danny Rebel crack a smile or something.
I love that look. Trump looks great. Honestly, Trump should rock that.
No, I don't know, bro.
I like it.
It's just so awkward.
It gives him more of like a general type of look, like
he looks like
strong
Dr.
leader
Phil.
type.
I think he looks like Ted Cruz.
He looks like Dr. Phil.
Like Dr. Phil.
He looks like Dr. Phil.
How long has Shane had Loki and Sylvie? The dogos?
The dogs, yeah. Loki I've had for 4 years, and Sylvie about 7 months.
Oh, God bless. Oh, cool. Oh, you're just starting out with them.
I gotta come.
Yeah, I had a dog before Loki that passed away.
Thank you, Great White Gorilla. Thank you.
I'm sorry, that sucks, bro. That's got to be hard. That's hard to even.
Yeah, I got pictures of the dog all around. So
okay, so I got
and some memorials.
I got two more. Okay, I got two more. Are you positive that this is who you want to lead the country in 2028? Do you think that there's anybody in the space of politics that would be better than him for our side?
Sheriff Grady.
Okay. Do you think he would be too extreme for the political part of being president?
Yeah, no, that was just a joke. I just like that guy.
So are we all on board for JD Vance? Because I mean,
I would vote for
my
JD
Trump.
I would.
My Trump 2028 hat is a meme. It's just a joke, right?
Trump. I mean, JD and Rubio. JD and Rubio would be good.
Tommy, you're for that. Tommy, you're segueing me without even knowing it. It's beautiful. So, does everybody know Tommy's new friend and my new friend Ben Dykes? Have you guys Shane and Danny? Are you familiar with the Ben Dykes show?
I've watched this show
a little bit.
Go Rush.
He's a good dude.
He gives off such Rush Limbaugh vibes. It's fucking creepy as shit.
Vibes.
The way he does the phone call-ins and the way he just hangs up on somebody, and then I have a deportation. I have a deportation thing where I throw somebody over a wall in a little video I made, but he flushes them with the toilet down the drain.
Big toilet.
So he said on stream, and I've said this a couple of times in his presence, and he's cool with me saying that, right? So he said on his stream that he has a tie into the people in the top tier of the government, the White House, and Congress and the Senate, and they have already chosen the ticket for 2028. Okay, and I know it's you're gonna laugh. Okay, I understand that, but I remember a day when I sat here like a fucking jackass and laughed at the idea of President Joe Biden. If we don't get our election integrity under control with paper ballots, same day voting, we have a big fucking problem.
Voter ID.
We have a huge fucking problem.
And a bartender.
Yeah,
a drunk and a bartender. We were just talking about this.
This makes me happy. Actually, I love it. I'm over the moon.
Well, okay, as long as they don't get to cheat, as long as it's paper ballots, as long as it's, because I mean, honestly, like you see the numbers and it was like 62 million Then the next election was like 61 and 63, and then Biden had like 83. And then the next election went right back to 60.
Real. There's no fucking way this is real.
Oh, it's
bro.
real.
There's no way.
No fucking
No
way.
But you know what they
There's
said?
no way.
Hold on. They said
That's
who?
the dumbest shit I've ever seen, bro.
Hold on. Wait.
It can't be that.
They said that they did like a study on it, and it was like Gavin is the only other person, and they were thinking like, who's gonna get the woman vote, Gavin or Kamala? Who's gonna get the black vote, Gavin or Kamala? Those two things right there made the decision for them. Why? Because they vote with their fucking skin color rather than their fucking brains.
Oh, good point.
If they think that Trump, if they think Trump won by a lot now, imagine what it's going to be. MAGA 100% in 2028 if they try to run these two dipshits.
How long was Kamala and Tampon Timmy on the campaign trail? Like a couple of months. We're talking about Kamala, a bartender and a drunk, on the campaign trail for 2 fucking years. You know how much money we can make with that, guys? Guys, really? Come on.
Bro.
Do you have fucking how much content that shit is?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's worth it, bro.
As long as we win. Don't you want to see Marco?
Yeah.
Don't you want
to? We need to pass the SAVE Act. The SAVE Act needs to
Well, it
pass.
passed. Yeah, well, it went by that first stage. Don't you want to see Marco go on a 2-hour debate with Alexandria? Don't you want to see that shit?
She can't debate nobody with facts for 2 hours.
I know.
She can't debate nobody with facts for 5 fucking minutes, bro.
No, that's a joke.
That's crazy.
See, the thing with Gavin is he's going to have to run on California, whereas Kamala can run on her last campaign. You know what I mean?
How can he run on what he did to California?
Right, that's what I'm saying. That she has a better chance of winning. Like, if it need, honestly, I think that the Democrats are stupid if they don't do an open primary. They have to let the whole field just come in. This whole business of we're going to choose behind closed doors.
Yeah, they have to get elected. Yeah, they have to get votes. They need to do it the right way.
Well,
assign somebody like they did last time.
It was too embarrassing for him last time. They realized. So yeah, that is a good point, Climax.
Well, and then they got like, I like school buses because they're yellow when they do what school buses do. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is wrong with
they tried to do the electric school buses up here in Seattle and it totally failed. They spent 50 million or something on it.
Just all of her word salad and goofiness is not attractive to the American public. We have a problem. We don't want her to be dancing around and shaking her ass. Like, we're gonna say, hey, look, hot take. I don't mean any disrespect to any women watching. I don't mean this. I love you. I'm raising a woman. My mom's a woman. I love you. But do we really want to send 2 women to deal with the world of Islam? I
mean, hey,
no.
What I just realized? AOC is primetime Alex Stein's favorite big booty Latina.
Yeah, that's why we need her.
I guess we can't deport her. That's my big dog's primetime Alex Stein's favorite big booty Latina, so she can't go nowhere. But she damn sure can't become president or vice president either.
So I don't know what's going to happen. I would imagine that Donald Trump will stay on as some sort of like advisor or like private aid to the president, giving advice. I don't think he's going to just be who he has become and then just go play golf and forget about everything. I can't see him being able to do this. We have a president who's up at 3:00 in the morning, bored as shit, looking for stuff to watch. That's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Or tweeting out.
Yeah.
I fucking love my president, bro. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Can you imagine sitting here on Air Force One and just like his chilling clothes with no one around, going like this on his phone,
just texting, just Xing away or truthing away? That's just funny. He has no filter, and that's what we need. That's what people hate about him. Also, is because
that's my favorite part.
Yeah, he's so blunt.
Oh, I love what he says. All the shit that triggers him.
I love it. I don't like when people try to tone police, and he says it just like it is. And I love him for that. You know, he's not a politician as far as that's concerned. You know, he's never been a politician. He's been a businessman. And that's why he's so good for this country.
And one thing I never really actually like discussed this with anybody, but when he first started out, Rosie O'Donnell's fat and all this shit and blah blah blah, and grab her by the pussy and like then like Hillary, you would be in jail. I realize it's turned into something
that
way.
Shit was funny.
Yeah, it's turned into something way bigger than that now. But at the beginning, I get an analogy. He was the new kid in school, and he made fun of the cheerleaders and the jocks.
Yeah,
a group of people who are like untouchable on their campus, and he made them look stupid, and he made fun of them on a public stage where they didn't know. It's like that comedian guy was saying, like, Trump went up there on the debate and all the other people were presidential and like, oh, well, I'm going to do this and taxes and all this stuff. And then Donald Trump goes, Ted Cruz's wife is ugly. Rand Paul is short. Rosie O'Donnell is a fat ass. And they're like, you can do that? You could just...
They said
what the fuck?
about women, and he said, only Rosie O'Donnell.
Right. So he made fun of the popular kids. Now it's way worse. They think he's Hitler. But at the beginning of it all, they could. I mean, if you look back in pictures, you see Donald Trump at dinner parties with Bill and Hillary, with all these people. He was their friend. I have a picture of him. He was on The View,
and they all loved him. Gave him. I don't know about Whoopi. You could tell her demeanor was not the greatest.
This is a good.
Were oh, give me a hug. We love you, Donnie.
This is a good analogy. He's the Rodney Dangerfield of politics. I like that analogy.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Jesse Jackson died this morning?
What? Who's Jesse Jackson? No, I'm just playing.
You see my face? I went fucking out.
One of the biggest risks.
God damn, I almost had to shut the stream off. Holy shit. It's like, fuck, we got a lot of work to do with this fucking guy. God. It's like one of those movies where the kid didn't do shit all year, but then he has to, like, he's trying to quarterback for the football team, but then, like, the new dean won't let him play because he has a fucking F and he has to spend all night cramming for the test. That's fucking Tommy. He has to cram for the test. God. Super chat.
You should have seen the look on your face, bro. That's shit was so funny.
Wait, did I miss a super chat question from you? Did you have an actual question? Where you guys get
Rodney Dangerfield.
Let me see if I can change this to.
I get no respect.
No respect, none at all.
So
that dog is adorable, bro. I just want to give it hugs.
Danny, do you are you close like they are to where you go to that outside to that whole deal all the time, or do you have different places you go to?
No, we commute. I drive down there. Yeah, I'm all over the Pacific Northwest right now, from Seattle to Portland. Well, to Eugene even. We're trying to get down there too, but it seems like the incidents kind of stopped down there.
Yeah. Next time in the future, if you're going somewhere in Oregon, let me know. Especially if it's during the day. If you're somewhere in Oregon that's not like 4 hours from me, let me know, and I want to come with you guys.
Yeah, I went out to that event with Conspiratar because I just wanted to see Patrick. So we just
but that was in Washington anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to go to that.
Hey, isn't there
in Oregon? I'm on punishment. I'm grounded.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there a lot popping? Isn't there a lot popping off in Eugene where JD lives?
Yeah.
Is that far from you guys? I don't know the landscape.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours south. Yeah.
It's like 2 hours from me. Is it 2 hours from you too?
4. It's about 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because
Jeff says Kamala's eyes are crossed as hell in that picture. Are they really crossed? Hold on, let me see.
They're always
he looked pretty
good.
Oh yeah.
Is she got a reptile eye? It's AI. They don't know how to manipulate Chat GPT. Tommy, isn't it badass? Come on.
I honestly think this is great news. Because they're going to see how bad these people are, that want to be in charge, and it's not going to look good.
Okay, that's a good question from Polly. What we know why Tommy goes down there because he said it like a million times. Shane, what's your motivation? Danny, you too. Well, to keep going down there, like I know you don't go down there every day, but hey, Shane, every time I go live, there you the fuck are. So
yeah, I go probably on average, as far as the ice facility is concerned, probably about 3 times a week or more. What drives me to go down there is you can't just pinpoint one thing. There's so much going on, not just at the ice facility, but the whole movement on the left and the right, and then also just being a part of it. Recently, I've felt like even more attached to everything that's going on, and just I don't even think about it. All I want to do is go down there and protest against the protesters and support ICE, and do the YouTube, and it's addicting. But in
tell me
a
about it. Yeah.
yeah, like but it's like you're moving along with something big, being a part of something like that, and just it's great. It's a great feeling too. With the danger, that's like one thing, but just that's part of it too. But you obviously don't want like guns down, people shooting and things like that, but there's a little bit of that adrenaline sometimes, and there's also the camaraderie that you have with everyone down there. But it's just like I said, I think for me, that what motivates me is just being a part of the group that goes down there, boots in the ground on the ground. Like being a part of that is just it's great. It's just a good feeling, and
Being
you
on the
want to
right side of
continue doing
history.
that. Yeah, exactly. Like like it's the right thing to do. There's no doubt in your mind, like you're doing the right thing. That's
Yeah.
how I feel about it.
Do you remember your first like negative interaction when they finally realized that you weren't like with them and how
Hmm.
they treated you? Do you remember the first time that they like came at you crazy? Because they've
Yeah.
attacked you a few times, right? They put hands on you and harassed you like multiple times out there, right? Especially in the beginning.
Yeah. So it started out with me just going out there and just plain clothes, just I started videoing before I was doing lives, because how you have to do how you have to get YouTube
Yeah.
live. You have to go through all that process. But I was doing videos down there. It didn't take very long. I think uh, I started really kind of using my voice and getting loud, and just calling them out, and just right on the front lines, and Preston, I can't remember his last name, but Preston Reyes, I think it is. That was the first time that I got assaulted, and that's the one that spit in my face. I went to grab him, and he just slipped right out of my hands and ran. That little fat fucker can run.
Is
But
that the one that got arrested?
yeah, he got arrested. He ran down the street, but the cops were right there. Like they
Yeah.
literally saw him running, and then me running right behind him.
I
I'm
think
like, that
I'm pretty
motherfucker
sure I
spit
was
on
there
me.
that night. We watched him get
Yeah,
arrested. Yeah.
yeah, you were there. You were there. You were laughing your ass off.
Hell
Are
yeah, I was,
are
bro.
are there no cops at all who are like, fuck it, I'm gonna clean this shit the fuck up right now? There's not
No.
one.
No, no. I mean, there are.
There's good cops, that's for sure.
But their hands are
they
tied as fuck, right? I mean,
Yeah.
It's been getting that way more and more. Like where I don't even know when the last time I saw a cop down there.
Yeah, it's the last few times there's been since these protests started back up, really, is when the cops stopped being out there
Hey.
every day.
Tommy, I just realized I remember that you saw a cop that during the day that you had seen at your house. Did you get served with papers from Travis from jail?
No, he filed them on the 4th.
Oh, he filed them before.
Yeah, on the 4th.
Oh, I was wondering
Didn't get
about
it to me
that.
for like 7 days.
Is that like a no contact, like a
perfect timing?
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, it's nonsense, bro. It'll be thrown out as soon as we go to court in March. Or go to court for it. I have all the evidence of him being a stalker and not the other way around, you know. And yeah, so my lawyer's like, that dude's a retard.
how Tommy for president? How about
Colleen? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Tommy for president. How about we start at trying to get his record expunged so he can be an ICE agent first?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Colleen says,
yep.
"Oh shit, I missed it."
No, I'm gonna put it up. There you go. If you want to read it.
Oh, Colleen says Patriots being at ICE is what took down their camp. It would probably still be up if it wasn't for these guys and others. Thank you, Colleen.
Yep, that's facts. Colleen. That's a fact. I watched the whole damn thing. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That was our mission from the beginning. That's why we kept coming out there.
Didn't they put another
I was going
one up?
through those tents and seeing what was going on in there. It was wild.
Thank you, Colleen. Yeah. Didn't they put another one up somewhere else? I thought Chandler had to move or something, and they put another one up somewhere else down the street or something.
They take it down.
It's
portable.
Yeah, they had fire inside it. They had like food and a thing so they could stay warm. They slept in it. They had a little.
Did you know that
tents down there?
Did you guys know? I didn't know this. Did you guys know that Richard lives next door to Captain Jerry?
I'll vote Republican if Tommy don't curse for 1 week. Well, shit, we got another Democrat in the chat.
Be on your best behavior, Tommy.
You must not be too invested into your vote, though, if that's how easily you are to sway.
That's why. Oh shit, we got another Democrat in the chat because I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't think what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Seeing the younger people out there all fighting, or seeing these older people, like not just Pam and Spider, but even Captain Jerry and all these people. Like I'm sitting like clawing at the screen. You know, like I want to help so bad. Like there's every thousands of people over the course of the last couple of months. Like between Tommy and I, 1 million people since Thanksgiving, since maybe Halloween, October. 1 million fucking. He had 110,000 people one night on X.
Yeah,
remember that shit?
That was when it first started happening. Yeah, that was No Kings. It was 107,000 on X, and I was streaming for like 7 hours straight.
Too bad you weren't monetized for that shit.
Yeah, it was a long day.
Let me see here. We got another one. Day. Oh, Colleen said that, and we got. Okay, that's the dim.
Yeah.
But so you've said.
No, I don't think he's really Democrat. I think he's just fucking around. But yeah. I mean, messing around. See, it wouldn't happen, bro. Like.
Tommy, if you want to be on Fox News.
I went to PG-13. I'm working my way down, bro. Calm down, all right?
Well, you have got to be able to, maybe a hot take, maybe my opinion from an outsider looking in, but you've got to be able, if you really want to make this into a career and you want to go to these town halls, you have to piss them off with your words, not your language. You can't say, well, you can't speak because you said fuck. You have to get them to talk, tell you're not allowed to say all those truths because it hurts my feelings,
Yeah, when I go to those town halls, I make stuff that is not vulgar, I keep it respectful because I want them to see me like as a serious person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make it all a profanity and all this stuff because that's not the kind of attention that I'm trying to get in those kind of meetings unless they don't let me speak. And then I'm going to say what I want to say, like I did at that one. I was kind of irritated.
This is an interesting question. It says, why does Danny like going there to ICE? Do any of you like going there? Do you look forward, like, ooh, I get to go to ICE? Are you looking forward to it?
I I enjoy it. I mean, I
Okay.
love capturing the chaos down there. I love talking to Tommy, just hanging out with the boys,
Okay,
you know.
fair enough.
So
I like it. You know, sometimes it's stressful. You know,
But you also feel a moral obligation to go for your country and to fight
Oh,
for your
yeah,
fight. Right.
definitely. I'll tell you exactly why I started going down there. I was in California at my friend's wedding, and they're, you know, way hard left, you know, posting all the typical Charlie Kirk stuff. So leading up to that was the murder of Charlie Kirk. So that was really hard on me just going to the wedding. But this is my good friend of 20 years. I need to go see him. And during that time, my friend had sent me that video of Nick Shirley with the lasers getting pointed towards him and Antifa trying to really mess him up. And that was like, well, I'm going down there because they're trying to kill Nick Shirley. So that's what got me down there.
Yeah. I remember that video. Like, he was literally threatening to kill him. These people, that's what I'm saying. There's no coexisting. There's no cooperating. There's no conflict resolution with these people other than violence, because that's all they know at this point. You know, like, that's all they want to do is cause violence. They say they're peaceful, but they're liars.
Right. That's why I had to get away from the left, because you know how violent they are and they could just turn on you at any minute.
Yeah. If you don't agree with them 100% on everything, then you're the enemy. And it's crazy.
You guys want to answer the question, Tommy? You're gonna love this.
What? Oh, is Mattress Mindy really pregnant with Richard's baby, Tommy?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I believe so. And she got a huge
wait, that's not a hold on. No, that's not a joke.
She got a huge bionic bed bug infestation also at the same time. Not just regular bed bugs, bionic bed bugs.
Hey, you got to be careful getting close. You know, bed bugs can jump.
I don't get close to Richard.
Look, guys. Richard has bed bugs in his pockets. I bet you $100.
Yeah,
I bet you anything.
Sure. I stay at least like 6 feet from him.
I feel bad. Do you know? You know he lives next door to Captain Jerry. Did you know that he lives next door to Captain Jerry?
I can't believe it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Richard lives downtown.
Are you sure? Because Captain Jerry was telling me he would come over to get food and borrow.
No, he just go in the building and shit. Richard.
Oh, okay. I thought he was saying he lived next. Oh, I thought he said he lived next to him.
In one of these CCC buildings that he's lived in for 30 years for free.
Yeah, there's a lot of them downtown.
Oh, okay.
A lot of those Central City concern.
No, thanks for telling me that. I don't want to say wrong shit. That's so. Oh, he lives in like government. Like he has like a voucher, like a.
Yeah, he lives
like a government voucher.
Yeah, the government pays for it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I live in a CCC building, but we pay the full rent.
Boba Fett, thank you.
A bunch of crazy neighbors, bro.
Tony,
we have a few normal ones, but most of our neighbors are.
Tony P, the rock star, with another $50 super chat. Guys, I want you to set up a bare knuckle fight for Spider Mike and I. Let him know I'm 67 years old, have 4 artificial joints, 3 fusions in my back, and 5 stents in my heart. I'll sign the waiver to make it official. Tony P was a hey guys, look guys. Hey, let me give you a little background. Tony P is he's a regular in my chat, and back in his younger days, he was a professional boxer who wore pink satin shorts. You know what a bad motherfucker you gotta be? You gotta be a son of a bitch to wear pink satin shorts. I sent Tommy a picture of it. You know, so like golden gloves and the whole deal. I don't know his actual extent, but professional boxer. So even in his condition, I think that Spider Mike, well, look, like you said, Tommy, he's a stand-up comedian, but he can't stand up. How's that fucking
stand-up comedian? He can't stand up for
he can't even stand up.
I told Tommy y'all ought to figure out where his show is if he's really a stand-up comedian, and just go there. Just go. All of you.
Well, we should show up at that bar.
I'll fucking
show up at the bar when he's doing karaoke.
He goes and does karaoke all the time at this
fun.
Bar. We should all meet up one night and just go.
Yeah, a whole bunch of us.
Fun
we'll
fact.
Just mog him at the karaoke bar. He won't know what to do.
Just take over the whole bar. Like many of us that we just take over the whole bar. That shit would be
that would be funny.
It would be.
Oh, he would hate it. He would hate it.
Fun fact,
hilarious.
I'm a karaoke fucking machine. That'd be fucking great.
Oh man, I can.
Oh, there you go.
I'd be down for that shit.
I don't know. I don't know how drunk you would have to get me to sing karaoke, bro.
No, you know what you guys do? You need to open up a rental, like a costume rental place there. It would be so lucrative. Just certain things that they. I heard they had like a whole rack of those. Do they ever clean them? You think? You think they?
I don't
do
know.
they smell?
I don't know.
I saw a TikTok of them drying them out, like in their apartment. They had the frog suits and they were drying them out because it was all wet from the rain. They probably smell so bad.
Oh yeah, yep.
They never wash the inside. They just switch from person to person.
You know,
Gross.
That make me
And they spend hours in those things and they're dancing around. Imagine all the sweat and.
Danny, do you live in Coos Bay or were you just here? Colleen, thank you, Colleen. We love you.
No, I just came to hang out with Patrick for our Valentine's Day date.
Oh, badass.
Oh,
nice. And then you made him be on camera. He's like, "Fuck!" I gotta be like, "What? What are you doing tonight?"
You're talking about
son of a bitch.
Yeah, Conspiratard. Yeah.
All right, shout out Conspiratard.
Nice.
We love you, brother.
Yeah, I love Conspiratard. He's great. He's always had my back out there. There were some nights like before I actually knew him when me and Chris were out there when there was maybe 30 or 40 people that surrounded us. And we go back and look at the footage and Patrick is just there watching, you know, making sure, keeping an eye on us, you know.
Yeah.
That's what people don't realize, you know, like we've had people come up to us and say, why aren't you watching Tommy's back? Why aren't you watching somebody's back? It's like, we're in the shadows. Tommy knows we're there. Chris is in black.
Yeah, we're there.
Watching. So yeah, you're there, Shane. Like
when we were at that protest for at the mayor's house, like they were following me around and I kept making eye contact with all of you guys. BCP, IRT, you know, everybody was there recording. They were following me, but they were leaving you guys alone, and that's what was good, you know. And after a while, I was going behind Danny, and was like using Danny as a shield to try to get away back and forth. It was pretty funny, dude.
That was funny. I was trying to get them off you, man. They were relentless. They went at you for an hour and a half straight that day, just at the mayor's house.
Yeah, straight. It shows exactly the type of people they are. You know, they're yelling at us to let them exercise their First Amendment right, but all we're doing is exercising ours, and they want to stop us from doing it. You know, so the hypocrisy is so blatant. I don't see how they don't see it. You know,
right? Especially when you came to just film that day and just see what was going on. Like,
I didn't even bring a megaphone.
Their hate is much stronger than anything else. So
yeah.
So thank you, Emmy.
I'll never go to another.
Thank you, Emmy.
I'll never go to another protest without my megaphone, because even if I'm just gonna go there and record, I'm gonna take my megaphone, because if they start harassing me and swarming me and talking shit and doing what they did, I'm just gonna do me then at that point. You know, I'm not gonna let you guys have a ounce of peace. You know, I'm gonna disturb the fuck out of your protest if you don't let me just stand there and record. And they're never gonna let me just stand there and record. If they see me, they're always gonna
we saw what happened to you outside the mayor's house or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Where you didn't even bring shit. They instantly swarmed you. Here's a good question. Here's a good question, Shane. How's your leg injury?
Oh, it's healed pretty good. I would say I'm about 90% mobile at this point. Like I just can't bend all the way down to the ground. Not that I would do that, but
thank you, RJ. Thank you, RJ.
Yeah.
So what happened? How did you wreck?
So I was going down was it MLK or Grand? One of those two, because they're like one ways. And I was in the far left lane, and a car it's a 3-lane road.
Yeah.
A car from the very far right lane swerved all the way over into the left lane to turn onto the road. And went right in front of me, and I had to slam on my brakes, and I barely missed hitting the car and ended up flying over my bike and landing basically on my knee first. and then kind of tumbled after that, and then did like a few tumbles, and that was it. At first, I didn't even feel anything, but as soon as I got my pants off to look at my leg, it was really bad, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go to the hospital.
Damn.
We need Travis inflatables.
Oh my god. Do you still have that little jacket?
I have it. I put it in somebody's car.
No,
I think it's like
Okay.
Austin.
Yeah, we don't want to lose that. That's like a trophy.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know if he's like since it's federal? Do you think Tommy, probably the best person to answer this? Sorry. Do you think he's in solitary by himself, or you think he's in like
No?
You think he's in like is he in like county lockup, or they have him separated into a federal facility? Right?
They moved him to capital city, some. Where
is that because we have like open
Where's
bays.
that?
We have open bays here. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we have that too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's capital city. It's only like it's like 45 minutes from here. I want to say capital city, but I don't know if I'm saying that
you
right.
should go visit him. Can you does he have can he have visitors?
That's not an answer I can answer. You guys can do what you guys want to do.
Yeah, Tommy ain't gonna do that.
I know. That was a joke.
I can't even go watch his court date.
I think it might honestly it could hurt the case against him having somebody like you or somebody like that in there with him. It might take the focus because from what I read, this whole thing is this much him threatening Rylan and this much all that manifesto bullshit that he had
They're
planned.
finding more and more.
Way more than what was originally. Maybe it's just I'm reading crap that's not true, but from what I saw, it's crazy what he had going on. Like he had his like students doing research on shit. I don't know. It was a bunch of. I get that's what's good about the arraignment because you're gonna actually see the list of charges.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to arrest ISIS.
Yeah. Oh, what's up with that? Did you call like you said you were gonna call them?
I called this morning and talked to like the receptionist or somebody. They said they would have the DA call me back, but they never call me back. So I'm going to call again in the morning. And
you have to chase him down, probably.
To somebody. Yeah, like I can't wait for them to call me back. It's been a week. It's been over a week because it was a holiday on Monday. So somebody should have gotten back to me and gotten a hold of me, and because this is a serious situation, and they need to take it as a serious situation. Somebody drove by and shot me in the face with the BB gun. Like
I guarantee you, she's laying low right now.
That is highly illegal, and if the Portland police don't do something about it, then we're gonna have to go above their heads. We're gonna have to figure something else out. Well, because it's bullshit. Selective prosecution. That's what it is. Selective prosecution.
We have some of the officers' numbers down there too. If you need us to give them a call or anything like that, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. I can give you guys the case number.
Okay.
You can call the DA and check on it also, and that way we can try to get answers.
Yeah, we could do that. Sure.
It's bullshit. Yeah, they'll have to call me back if there's people calling like, hey, this guy wants to know about what's happening with this case.
Tinkerton says he's not getting commissary with him being moved. And then Tinkerton says his visits are virtual. That would be a fucking funny ass stream.
He's asking. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was such an asshole.
Oh my god. Guess we're gonna have to do a virtual visit.
They don't even answer 911. Yeah, like somebody threw an egg at me at ICE the other day.
Yeah, we got it. We saw it.
The police won't come out for anything.
But if you threw the egg though, they'd
be out there in a second. Yeah. Please ask Danny and Chris if they feel comfortable sharing about Coos Bay.
Sure. Yeah. I'll give you a short rundown.
Okay.
Go ahead, Fred.
Want to start?
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. I mean,
We went there with Patrick and them, tried to get in a little earlier, and they wouldn't let him even near the place. But me and Danny kind of trailed behind him, and they still kind of associated with us. And they told him before he even got in, he didn't even do anything. They're just like, they don't want you in this place. And so they kind of like said they were going to call. You can tell them about.
I was in line to get in. They're like, nope, you're not coming in. So me and Patrick stayed outside, and they didn't let him in either. We kept filming. They were rushing to cover up the windows as fast as they could because the event was starting and they didn't want us filming it. And yeah, I just basically had to stay out there until the cops said we had to leave the property. And then Chris ended up sneaking in. He got a ticket.
They let me in. They didn't, because they asked me, "Are you with them?" I was like, "No, I was just talking to them in line." So like they let me in, and I got in there, and it was strange. There was no recording. They had signs all over the place that said, "Don't record, don't stream, don't take pictures," which is weird for like an event if they have a stage and like, trans or whatever. They're
Isn't it public?
Dancing.
Isn't it public?
No.
You had to buy a ticket.
Oh.
So, I mean, you could technically walk up and just buy a ticket and go in. So, I mean, it seemed like a public event that you just buy a ticket to.
It was at the mall.
Yeah, it was at the mall.
What? And that's crazy. Imagine why. What do you think the reason is why they didn't want nobody recording? Because they don't want the world to see what's actually happening.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't like they were like, "Oh, don't film the kids." It was, so when I was in there were these people in purple like the people in the vest down at ICE, but in purple jumpsuits. There were about 8 of them, 6 to 8 of them, and they're all around the place watching people to make sure people weren't filming. And somebody pulled up a camera just filming the stage when the drags came out. One person pulled up a phone, and within like 5 seconds, one of the ladies rushed over to him and was like, "You can't film." And then she got on her phone, started texting. I don't know who she was texting, but they weren't filming kids. They were just filming, the event. The event.
They were an attendee.
Yeah, and they didn't like that. So they're trying to, the security is insane for just, if it's supposed to be a family-friendly event, that they're just, watching something that's not supposed to be crazy. But
they had tattoos there.
Wild.
They were doing
And it was an all
tattoos.
ages drag show.
Yeah, there were kids there, like little kids, and there was a few kids that were sitting there on their cell phones, like watching cartoons because they weren't even part of. They didn't want to see the event. Like I saw multiple kids just sitting there on a cell phone, just watching cartoons, and their parents are there, dragging them down there, and I don't know,
Dragging
it's
them
kind of
into
weird.
that shit. There should not be no all ages drag show. That is just crazy.
I have an 11-year-old.
Against ISIS. Yeah, that's a good idea. I had somebody reach out to me about that, a civil suit against ISIS, for threatening my life, basically scaring the shit out of me.
We scared the shit out of everybody. If that would have been a real gun, bro, that would have been it.
Yeah, I would have been done. My wife was so stressed out when I got home. She was like, "That could have been a real gun, and it shot you right in the cheek. You would have been dead."
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
And you would, and anybody there would have been justified at that time, seriously, to lead her up.
Yep. And the next day I showed up with my bulletproof vest and my tactical helmet, and they were like, "Why are you wearing a vest and a helmet?" I was like, "Because I don't want to get shot."
Yeah.
Okay. They ask that all the time, and it's like because we don't want to get hurt. That's why.
Why do they wear black?
Yeah, they do the same. Well, they wear their vest too.
Body armor.
Barry says that you could have been a hero last night. He can't be there every time. He doesn't. How can you know when one night's going to be badass and one,
But last night I had to spend time with some family, and it was pretty great. It was a stress relief. So I need nights like that to where I'm just with my wife and my family.
Chris had a date
once. About us.
Chris had a date wants to know, Danny, what was it that made you change sides?
There's a lot of factors, but just being the left being so vindictive and hating me for having a different opinion, it got me really nervous because they want to attack you. I'm a self-employed business owner, so.
Me too. I understand. Yeah. Do you find yourself being better and closer friends with people on the right than you were with people on the left? Is it a better friendship?
Definitely. Yeah. It feels way more connected and it's real,
It's real, right?
It's not bullshit.
When you're friends with other lefties, don't you always feel like they might stab you in the back at any moment?
Right. That's why I've gotten away from most of them. Besides really close friends, I have a lot of libertarian friends that don't necessarily agree with me on everything I cover on the right, you know, but they understand it's our First Amendment right, you know, to cover these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been making videos for several years, but I didn't start live streaming it until like September, and I had no idea that it was so in depth until I started making videos and streaming it all the time. I'm like, holy shit, our country is imploding.
Yeah.
There's certain
Yeah, I mean, I got in the
hotspots,
middle
you know?
of, I was on the 5 freeway in Seattle when Antifa had shut it down back in 2020. And that was just like another big wake up call was like, these people are radicals. They want to destroy everybody. They don't care, you know, they're selfless.
You know what's funny is this is going to be kind of weird to say. You just got to think about it. We are actually the Antifa. We're actually the anti-fascists.
Yeah,
it's weird how that works, right? It's fucking
when they say Antifa, they're talking about the terrorist domestic organization.
Right.
They are not Antifa. They're Tifa. They're
fascist.
fascist.
Co-opted the name.
They
co-opted the name, right.
They co-opted the name, but just because they call themselves anti-fascist doesn't make it so. They are the opposite of anti-fascist. You know, they shut down free speech. They attack journalists. They chase them out of the area. You know, there's so many components to it that these people, the world with a brain, everybody in this world with the brain can see that these leftists are full-blooded fascists. They literally openly admit to wanting us in concentration camps. Openly admit it. Re-education camps.
Yep, I've been told I need to be sent to one.
Yep, there's no concentration camps in America right now. But if they get back into power, they truly do believe that we should be put into re-education camps. That is just.
It's not that I'm scared of them winning the election. I'm scared of what's going to happen when they try to do that to us. Because I'm a Jew and I am not going to no fucking camp, bro.
Wait, turn your head. I can't tell.
Oh, that's fucked up. It's right there. My wallet is $120 and 73 $1 bills. That's a Jew joke.
Was that promised to you 2,000 years ago?
Yeah. That was a Jew joke. That's called a Jewish bankroll. Is a bunch of hundreds and hey, look, in wrestling, my finisher was called the crucifixion. I don't give a fuck what you say. It was. Okay, so what happened to Tommy is 1,000% unconstitutional. The police are just as guilty. They can say no to tyrannical, unconstitutional orders, but don't. Yeah, their hands are tied, though. I mean, it's not the police department making that decision. It's the people who run the police department.
Government officials.
It's the government.
The PA and the mayor and co-tax.
Yep.
They're telling them to stand down and just allow it to happen.
Hey, McGinnis, this is our Australian.
McGinnis,
friend.
we love you, bro.
Look at these Patriots. Love from
McGinnis.
Australia. And love for Tommy's puppy. Plenty of international support for you boys. Hell yeah. I'm going to set up that P.O. box because
I love you, bro.
He wants to send me out from Australia a box of shit. I want it. Yeah. I want it bad.
Yeah.
That's what I think that you should do, Tommy. Set up a hot. Hey, look, I have an idea for you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Set up a P.O. box. Let it collect all month long. And once a month, you do an unboxing stream.
Yeah,
on your channel.
Dope.
That would be dope as shit.
Nice,
Call out to people. That would be dope as shit. I will watch it.
Yeah,
gotta be careful.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Random packages.
Well, okay.
Right.
Well, that's true. That's a good point. And you have to take a Sharpie beforehand with all the addresses and stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Get an EMF detector and run it over the box.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah. I didn't even think about them sending you a like a bomb, like a glitter bomb, a glitter thing.
A glitter bomb or something stupid, you know.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Though.
Fuck. I didn't even think about that.
That would be fun.
Hey, but that would be a good. Hey, honestly, if you opened a glitter bomb, that fucking video would make you enough money to clean that shit up.
Yeah, for real. That would be a good video.
It would be a good video. So let me see here.
Tommy cannot hold on to packages. Have you seen him when there's a squirrel? Hey, I do got ADHD big time, and I like squirrels.
I will say,
I like squirrels.
I will say every time you jump on that one wheel, I feel like if I got on there, call the ambulance right now because I'm going down.
Every time.
Because I'm like, if you hit a rock, it's fucking over. What the fuck?
No, that's a big ass tire. I could go up a curb on it.
Dang.
Literally up the curb.
I've seen you. That's right.
I could probably go through the curb.
It's got shocks, so you just lift up on your feet a little bit. It'll go right up the curb.
Shout out to Raw Tactics. Yeah, Josh flies around the ice facility with that one wheel.
That thing goes 60 fucking miles an hour, bro.
Is it like freeway? Can you drive?
I mean, it goes as fast as you need to go on a freeway.
But is it legal? But can you?
No, I doubt it.
Okay. No,
I mean it's a gray line. It's a gray line because there's not really any laws for that thing yet.
Is there any sort of special license? Like you have to like?
Nah,
you don't have to get like a motorcycle class, whatever C or whatever it is.
Nope.
Or it's not classy. What was it? Class? I don't know what it is because I don't do motorcycles.
Motorcycle endorsement. I don't know, but no, you don't. You don't have to have none of that.
Tinkerton.
It's like one of those. It's the same thing as like one of those Sur-on dirt bikes. Like they don't have registration because they're like 50 cc's or they're like whatever. They're not fast enough. It's like a gray line because they haven't made laws about them yet. That's why they get away with riding them all through the streets out here still.
So Barry wants to know, Shane, who benefits from your super chats?
What?
That's what he said, Shane. We know, but tell people who benefit. Is there a question of where the money is? It that why are so many people? Why are there
donates a lot of shit to people?
Oh, okay, that's what he means. Like, what do you donate? Okay. Barry, use ChatGPT to rewrite the questions.
I
do. I fucking love that shit.
No, I got this. So there's a specific family.
Travis Luke Fund. That's fucking funny. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on.
I missed it. Wait, hold on. What?
That's for Ben Dykes.
Ben Dykes is in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Mr. Dykes. We love. Hey, if you're not, guys, if you're not following the Ben Dykes show, this is seriously, that is my brand new go-to 6:30 in the morning cup of coffee show.
Yeah.
If you watch him, he got a gold microphone. He takes calls. If you watch him for 5 minutes, you're gonna be like, well, "This guy's Rush Limbaugh."
It's not just gold painted; it's gold plated.
Yeah. He was gifted to him by. He look, aside from all of his jokes and Flushing stuff, he gets guitars and homes for veterans. He does such a good charitable thing. He's got a whole organization where they're building basically essentially a community for homeless veterans that they can just move into. It's going to be ready soon. He was talking about it on this morning show. So
does a lot.
If you're not following him, please. I know I probably got that wrong, but we're going to have Mr. Dykes, if he would join us on the show at some point on a Tuesday, and he can tell us all about it because I know I'm screwing up the details.
And he runs a farm and has a full-time job and all that shit. He's a busy dude and he does a lot.
And it's just the Ben Dykes show, and then it's Savior Patriot, I think on X, or Savior Patriot or something like that.
Sailor Vet. Sailor
Vet. Okay.
Sailor Vet.
I love that. Love that show. That's Travis went on there, right?
Oh, so fun fact.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Dykes, do you want a link to come tell us about your experience with Mr. Travis? You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Because so the story was I was listening and Travis came on and ran Ben down for no reason at all, threatened him, and then mysteriously enough, 30 minutes later, and I know it was 30 minutes because Travis's brother went into a space with Pam and was talking about the details. 30 minutes after he was on Ben's show, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
And they don't, it's not like a movie.
Knock, knock, knock. It was boom, boom, boom.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be.
You know, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to mute you guys.
Okay, yeah. Please mute us. What do you think this is? And wash your fucking hands.
Wash your hands, Tommy.
So, Colleen. stay on track here. We want to hear from Shane. He was asked the question. Hold on, don't talk to me like that, Shane. You know, people. Okay, we already got that question. I don't think I missed any questions. I think we're good.
Talking about the benefit of my super chat. So I do have a family that my sister knows, and their son has cancer. He has it's like a younger couple, and they have 3 kids. It's 2 boys and 1 girl, and one of the boys has cancer. He goes in for chemo and things like that every week. And before I linked up with them, I had the idea to also give back, since I do work so much. Some of the income that I make from YouTube and stuff like that is just kind of extra. And what better thing to do than to help out people in need or something along those lines. And so I decided that I was going to do a couple of lives, and then everybody that donated on the live that money was going to go towards the family. And I did end up finding a family. When I linked up with them, I found out also that he's a patriot, which just made it that much better. So I'm going to be going to the family's home, not this week, but next week. I believe it's probably going to be Tuesday, and I'll be dropping off a couple of gift boxes, and there's going to be over $400 in gift cards. There's going to be some Visa gift cards, and then we have some restaurant gift cards for them to use.
Hell yeah.
It's just like it's like, I know there's like a lot of bigger things that people are doing, but sometimes it's just the small things. And I'm a new streamer, so I might not make a ton of money, but what I am getting, I'm using that for good. So there's a big chunk
nobody questions the volume. I'm all about
I was
doing
more
good stuff.
and I think me and the people, the patriots in the chat, and a lot of them that too, they are concerned about like where the money was going, as far as like who the charity was. And so I had to I broadened it out, and then I narrowed it down. And I felt like if I actually knew somebody that knows somebody that needs help, that way I know what I'm doing, as far as like who I'm working with before I put any time and money into it. So it ended up working out because I put the word out there, and my sister immediately kind of knew where to go with it, because she works with families. And so she was able to help me out with that. And so I'm really grateful for that. She did some of the legwork there. And so now we have a wonderful patriot family that gets donations. And I just feel like a young family like that, struggling with their son having cancer, I can't even imagine. So it just felt right. It all just felt right. And they're Christians, and it just fell into place like that. And it was great. And so I will be doing, I'm going to be speaking to them a little bit more, the family, because I don't want to intrude on like their own personal privacy. And also I don't want to mess up what if somebody like found information out about their family and decided to target them. That's something that I worry about too. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to record some of it, maybe not all the interaction, but maybe some of just stuff going there. I'm still trying to figure that part out. I don't want to get them too involved, because you guys know very well that they will dox people. And so I'll figure that part out. We'll probably do a little bit of video and stuff like that. And maybe if I can just keep it like more incognito, make sure there's no way for them to tell where I'm going and, you know, things like that. But the good part about it is that the charity is still going, and I'll be, after I do all that with that first family, I think I'm going to move on to another family and try to help them too. So it'll be someone different, not somebody that my sister knows, but maybe we can find somebody else. It could be out of state, something like that. But I'd like to continue that. We'll keep going with that, one family at a time.
That's all awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love
amazing.
that.
I put in $200 of my own money, and then also a lot of the super chats and stuff like that. So I think it came out to like I want to say like $800 or something like that in total. So
That's what
awesome.
That's what I'm saying. You think the left would do that for each other? The fuck?
Oh
no.
yeah, that's
Fuck
the thing.
no.
Like, and I don't even know this family. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like I'm reaching out, and then it just so happened to like work out really well.
Right.
And then so I thought, well, if that can happen, we can do it again. So
It was the same
we'll do
thing
that
with
again.
it's the same thing with Dean Teeter. I knew him for a couple weeks only, and then we got him a whole PC set up with a professional everything. He was running an X Space off a 10-year-old tablet.
Yeah, like you said, I don't think the left does stuff like that. Like the Patriots, they're a family like no other, and it's good to have that, because I have a very small family of my own.
Me too.
You know, like I don't have a lot of people here. So like what happened with Tommy, like I said earlier about like connecting with Tommy, it just like, that was it. Like, and he's the perfect person to be the first person to run into. You know? So it was and Tommy probably remembers like when we first met, you like, he just comes out and hugs me, like, you know, because you know what you did, you actually asked me the question, and we all know what that question is. You know,
did you know?
Did you know? Yeah,
right.
And
right.
you said that trans women are men. I said yeah, hell yeah. And he was like, "Come here, man. Come here, brother." Like, gives me a hug and stuff.
Nice.
And then that was it from then on.
Based.
So,
hell yeah.
We knew you were based from that moment. That simple question will weed out anybody that's not based.
Yep.
That simple question.
You can see it on their face.
That's the one question. Yeah. That's the only one you have to ask, and you'll know.
Or like Matt Walsh says, "What is a woman?"
Right.
You know?
So let me read some of this. Dirt Cheap says, Vance, nope. Watch Marco Rubio's speech from Munich security conference yesterday. He's got my vote. Marco did a good job on that speech. It was badass. Slick and Wicked, fuck cancer. I'm a recent survivor of 5 months. Shane, no matter if it's $5 or 500, it makes a difference in the fight. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. My mom is a cancer survivor.
Yeah, man, that just it just everything about it felt right. So
that is,
and it's gonna bring joy to that family with the gifts and the money and all that. Like, just
very generous.
Just you know, have a good time with it. You know, take the money, the vouchers. You know, go out to eat. You know, just have a really good time with your family and
sometimes you'd be surprised on how like one little nice evening with your family will totally change your mindset. Danny, you're coming,
especially when it's not coming out of your financials, when you have to pay so much for your child that has cancer. So, you know,
Danny, do you how long has it been since I don't even know, how long have you been on like our side? I hate to say it like that, but our side.
I want to say strongly right since 2020. Like I said, after dealing with Antifa.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was silent about it for the most part. Just kind of following the right and watching all the videos, you know, watching Ben Shapiro back in the day, watching Candace even, you know. That was actually the motivating factor. And, you know.
I used to watch Candace and Ben Shapiro in like 2020, 2021, but they're a lot different now.
Yeah, we had friends that were going down to Chaz and Chop, you know, when all that was popping off, and I was telling him, don't go down there, because then if you go down there, I'm gonna have to go down there. And then we just knew how bad it was. We knew how dangerous Antifa was, especially during that time.
Yep, totally different people. I mean, totally different vibe than, you know. I mean, it's turning back into that now, though.
Yeah.
You know, slowly but surely, it's coming back.
Right.
Yep. Antifa is coming back in full force, and it's only going to get worse as we get through this administration.
Yep.
Yeah, as we get closer to the election, it's going to get crazier and crazier, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not letting up. It's literally getting crazier, and somebody getting murdered on live TV that was a good person, like that doesn't stop them. If that doesn't stop people, what's next?
No, they celebrated in the street.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Right. That's mind blowing.
Celebrated in the street.
Mind blowing. I was totally mind blown.
Yeah, that radicalized the whole, you know, that radicalized a lot of young people, a lot of people. I know it opened my eyes more than anything else ever has, you know.
Let me read some of these.
It's yeah.
Yeah, and like I followed Andy No for a long time. I have his book. I have an autographed copy of it. What they did to Andy No was just unbelievable. They tried to kill him. Yep. He had to flee the country. He had to escape because he was so endangered.
Yep.
Okay, so Shell says this is a very thoughtful and wonderful way to help someone out. Shane, respect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Also, I wanted to just give a quick shout out to Viper. I don't know if you guys know Viper, but Viper, I call him Viper VIP, but he donated $400 to the family.
Oh, shout out.
Hell yeah, shout out.
Go.
Awesome.
VIP Viper.
Doug DeHaven says, thank you, Shane. I did 20 years in the Army. Still to this day, I can't believe our country doesn't do more for the men and women that put their lives on the line. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why what Ben Dykes is doing. He can't join us tonight, but Tommy, I think we got our guest for next week.
Oh yeah, that'll be awesome.
Because he's doing a whole project. I heard all about it on his show. He sent me some information. He's probably still listening now. We're going to plug the hell out of that. I might even go there, Tommy, for the grand opening. We'll see.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, this is big news. Like as soon as we stop, like, you know, being there for each other, we're gonna be as divided as they are.
Yeah,
they want us to infight. That's where all the drama and all that shit. You gotta let that shit go.
I can't fuck with the drama. I don't like getting involved in the drama. I stay away from the drama. I don't pick sides in the drama. I'm a neutral, and if it's infighting drama, I don't even want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see about it.
Facts.
I'm in this
same
fight for all of us to be together. This is like a family to me, you know. And I don't believe that we should be arguing with ourselves. We need to be arguing with the left. We need to be taking out our frustrations and finding new ways to fight the left and win, you know, because just being at ICE isn't going to be effective. We need to be at all these protests. We need to go to the city halls. You know, we need to get the wind out of their sails. We need to take the wind out of their sails and show them that, hey, you guys are not going to win this fight, you know?
Yeah, I got to stay focused on it.
Yeah, we can't do that if we're fighting with ourselves. So miss me with the infighting nonsense.
A lot of the people, Tommy and guys, they say like you guys need security, you need equipment, you need all this stuff. I think that you could probably come together and parlay this into some sort of business where you could fund your own thing. Like, you know, I have had several people reach out and want to fund and be interested in making, like, for example, Patriot Corner shirts.
Yeah.
Where you could sell it all over the country. I'll buy 3 of them. They can only things like they can only come in red, white, and blue. You know, like things like that where they can get behind you and support you by buying something, and then they're gonna sell them there. You could be able to fund your own security. I know we'll get the gifts and go up, but I think that it could be way better than a one-time gifts and go thing. You know, like a regular thing. Yeah.
Like, you know, the dude.
You guys are on to
do that.
You guys are on to something.
Helping me do that right now.
You really are on to something. I mean, Tommy, you're a character. Danny Rebel, you have a specific look. You're a character. You are. Ground Zero, you Shane, you
Those
always go out
glasses
there.
do it. Those
Yes,
glasses
that's what I'm
do
saying.
it.
Like seriously, you guys are onto something really, really. Like if you,
Yeah, I
you really
feel it.
are. You really are. And I know I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I live in Texas, you know, but we're all one America. And I mean, I would love to be branching out. You know, we got Ben Dykes over there. We got this guy over here. We got all these people around the country.
JD Delay. We got
JD
all
Delay.
kinds.
We got all kinds.
We all
Yeah,
gotta
there's
come together
people
as
around
one.
the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all have.
I have a lot of
thing.
people from the UK that are in my chat. So.
Well, that guy McGinnis that was just here. He lives in Australia. He's a
yeah,
regular.
Australia too. Yep.
He's
Australia.
That, they got a
supporter
big
from the
problem in
beginning.
Australia. Holy shit.
We've been getting some support from Japan even.
Yeah. Also, believe it or not, but the Philippines also. I get that too.
Philippines are based.
Yeah.
Let's hear Chris. Has he always? Somebody said in the chat. Has he always been on the right? How long have like what turned you?
Me since like 2020. It was the whole, Chaz Chop shit and the COVID stuff.
Yeah,
that's kind of what switched me.
Same as a lot of people. Yeah.
Just feeling the anger against us for supporting the right and supporting our president. You know, we realized Trump was a good president. He wanted to do good for this country, and he did.
Yeah.
I like him because he's a motherfucking gangster.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with the United States. You know, they did
Gator don't play that shit.
I like a tough president.
They interviewed the guy from Maduro's like security force, and he said, I don't know what happened. The United States hit us with some sort of energy weapon. Our eyes and our ears started ringing. We fell to the ground. Everybody started
sonic weapon.
Sonic weapon. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck around.
We didn't take a single casualty. We took out like a shit ton of his guys.
Way worse than that. Flawless victory.
Came floating in from helicopters on ropes, bro. Like, G shit. You can't fuck with the American military.
So this is.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
If you come out the American military, if you come out our troops, if you come out America, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked, bro.
Yeah.
If you taunt Donald Trump and say, come get me, you can't get me, we're gonna come and snatch you up out of your bed in the middle of the night and get your ass and your wife.
You know those animated videos on YouTube where it's like, what would happen if this, or if Russia invaded, whatever. It was I saw one where what would happen if all the countries in the world banded together versus the United States? Not even fucking close.
Not even.
Was that infographics?
Yep. I love that channel.
Yep. Yeah, I watched that.
They have a really good one on the concentration camp. Like day one of the concentration camp. I know it's a cartoon, but it'll piss you off so much.
I like the facts. They present the facts.
So Lord Prank is one of my real life friends. Hey, I'm going to answer this question, and I want you guys to tell me what you think my answer is bullshit. Or is there a chance to have the Patriots and Antifa unite to stop trafficking at the airports and ports? God bless each and every one of you and keep fighting. Absolutely not. They're fucking clowns who don't have reality, and they have no idea of a sense of like being. You know what I mean? Like they can't get behind anything, and they have TDS so fucking bad.
It's the TDS.
It's truth derangement syndrome. Really, it's Trump derangement syndrome. It's Tommy derangement syndrome. But it's truth.
Yeah,
they just make up their own fucking facts all the time.
Yeah, like they try to say that the boats that are getting popped out of the water coming from Venezuela are just innocent fishermen,
with 300 kilos of cocaine. It's
the alternative facts, is what it's
all lies.
Oh yeah, they just twist
lies. They just love to lie.
And the mainstream media just goes along with it.
Yeah. It's ratings. They love
They make it even worse,
I think the mainstream I think the mainstream media, like Caitlin Collins and CNN, I think they fucking love Trump. Politics, when has politics ever been this popular? You know what I'm saying? Like since Trump, like I didn't vote for George Bush, didn't give a fuck. I didn't vote for Bill Clinton, didn't give a fuck. The only other person I really wanted to vote for in my life was Ron Paul. but he didn't have the oomph. He didn't have what it took to be like a leader. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have that fuck you mentality.
Yeah.
But I liked his like non-interventionist policies. But Trump is the only person that I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get up at 5:30 in the morning and go vote with a fucking red hat on. Let's fucking go. I've never felt like that before in my life. So that's how I knew like this is fucking amazing.
People either respect Trump or they fear him, which makes them respect them, you know, and that's what we need in a leader. You know, people, other world leaders, other leaders in the world need to know that our president is not joking when he says something. You know, they need to know that when he says something, he's very serious. And that's what happens with President Trump. Trump doesn't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. If he thinks it's the right decision, then he's going to do it. And that's what we need in the leader. We need somebody to take action and not give no fucks, you know?
They're going to go over and put on a burqa?
No, burqa.
They're women. Are they going to go to Saudi Arabia? Are they going to go over to the conference over there and cover up?
Yeah.
What if they decide because they're women?
I bet you they would.
I mean, what if they decide just to keep them because they're women?
I bet you they would. Just like, yeah, no, we can't have no. We're the most powerful country on earth. We cannot have a drunk and a bartender as president and vice president.
Well, what the fuck did you say? A drunk and a bartender walk into the White House?
A drunk and a bartender.
Is that the joke?
Is that the White House? Yeah. You can't make that shit up. These things play themselves out. They make it too fucking easy.
I have an impossible question for you guys. Who's worse, Kamala or AOC?
I'd say Kamala. I like AOC. She's kind of cool.
I don't know if I can get behind
They're both fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah, but without AOC, you wouldn't have no big booty Latina. Come on.
Okay.
She could be the resident big booty Latina, but
I can't hate on Primetime's favorite big booty Latina, bro.
That was his blow up moment. Come on.
That was.
Here's you guys' friend.
Not Tina. Thank
What's
you.
What's up, Not Tina?
On. Yes, sir. Let's
go. Tina.
You're one of the most famous not real pages.
Yeah. Hey, you know, he was there recording the whole time at that Enterprise protest, and he watched them just swarm. You know, like he can get away with just being in there. They probably harassed him a little bit, but he could get away with being in there and just recording. You know, he's like does his thing. Me,
right?
Nah, bro.
Nah.
No.
You're doing a good job. Like what you said yesterday, like especially with those two old ladies that were like, because they don't know who you were, right? Obviously.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of them know exactly.
They know now.
Yeah. Hey, one of the dudes kept hitting me in the face in my camera with the sign, and I snatched it and threw it, bro. And all of a sudden I look over and it's still flying in the air all the way across the street. And the people at the stoplight had to duck because it went right over their heads. It was like a fucking cartoon, bro.
Like a paper airplane.
Hell, I look over and it was still flying. Like I threw it and I was facing the other way and they were looking at it. And I was like, what are they looking at? And I look over and it's still fucking spinning and flying all the way across 4-lane road, bro.
Good thing you didn't hit anybody.
I wouldn't have cared at that point. I just wanted that shit out of my face.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the people that live there that aren't political and all and don't really give a shit. They gotta be like, what the fuck, man?
You know what's crazy though?
I can't even smoke my weed and chill.
There was like 4 people in their houses on their porches when we were walking from the park to the Enterprise. There was like 4 different houses that literally were like, fuck you, and was giving me the finger and saying, you know, like, because I was saying deport, I was saying, hey, ho, ho, all them illegals got to go. You know, and they did not like, they were like, fuck you. And I was like, no, thank you. You know, it was pretty funny.
I saw you at the tight taco place totally doxing him. I was like, oh, come on, Tommy. Come on. Give him a little bit of a break. No, that was funny.
But then they came out and was acting even crazier, and we tried to walk back over there, and they had all their little staff members out, and we tried to walk back over there, and they ran back inside. I guess Google removed like 50 something reviews today. Or
right when you said that, I was like, "Oh, they're getting phone calls.
They're fucked, bro.
They're getting bombed.
People don't understand. Like the internet will just go wild.
Yeah, that Tommy doesn't have a job.
Gates, dude. They closed the gates on you.
Yeah, they closed the gates, locked their store up. It was funny, dude.
IMC McGinnis is our friend from Australia. Tommy, I really want you to read this one. Read this one.
Voting is mandatory in Australia. If you don't vote, it's a $50 fine. If you don't pay the fine, the government suspends your license. What do you think about it being mandatory in the USA?
What the fuck? What?
That's not real, bro.
That can't be.
Hey, Australia is not real.
Y'all are
just
cooked.
Like kangaroos are not real. I don't believe kangaroos are real.
Like that one video of the guy fighting the kangaroo. You saw that?
I don't believe kangaroos are real. I think they're like robots or something, right? But Australia, bro, I love you, MC McGinnis. Right? I love you, but Australia can't be a real place.
Yeah, y'all are cooked. If that. That's crazy.
That too, because Australia has such a great culture.
I don't think I want mandatory voting. There's a lot of morons here that just are too lazy to vote, and it probably helps us out in the long run. I don't want mandatory voting, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about all that. I don't honestly believe that there's a lot of people that shouldn't be able to vote.
I definitely think we need to have same day voting, paper ballots. There's all this whole bullshit where
Agreed.
it's like vote. It's not vote. I mean, when I was a kid, it was like voting night. Now it's voting.
Yeah.
What, voting period? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. And we definitely need ID. We need the SAVE Act to actually go all the way through.
Actually, I did have to show ID to vote in Texas when I voted.
Well, you're a red state.
Yeah.
But a lot of these states don't have voter ID. Like
they don't even have
voter ID. We had mail-in ballots. They didn't even have like places you can go and vote in person out here. You know what I mean? We had to do the mail-in ballots, and that I don't believe that should be a thing. Mail-in ballots should be only for people that aren't able to leave their homes or like special
overseas military.
Yeah, overseas military shit. Like, well, of course, yeah.
Like my dad's in his 80s and my mom's in her 70s. She's a cancer survivor. He has a fucked up back. They can't even walk across the living room. They are perfect for. That's one thing.
Exactly.
But just mail-in.
Everybody, no. You see all these videos of all this fraud of people going to those mail-in ballots with stacks and stacks of fucking voters. You know what I mean? Of voting papers. That's just a small scale of what we know is actually happening, and then they're burning the ballot boxes and shit like that,
They're adding shit at like 2:00 in the morning. You see those videos of they carry in the crates, and then you say that like they're cheating. You're like, you're just a conspiracy theorist.
They try to fucking gaslight. And
Come on,
crazy.
Bro.
You can't gaslight my eyeballs.
You can't vote in person in Washington State and Oregon, I believe too. I'm not sure exactly with Oregon.
You can't vote in person.
No.
Nope.
Wow.
What?
And the ballot boxes in Vancouver, Washington have been attacked by Antifa. They've burned ballot boxes because it was a district where everybody moved from Portland. They all moved to Vancouver to get out of Portland. And there was a certain a House member or Senate member that was running, and Antifa did not like that election, and so they were running around Vancouver burning the ballot boxes. This was a few years ago.
They did it here too. There was a white car that was going and throwing flares or some shit like that inside the ballot boxes.
That was it. Yep, the flares.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like I don't know. It should be in person. It should be a federal holiday or a federal day off.
Should be a federal holiday. 100%.
Everybody should get off of work at a specific time or for the whole day to take that day to go in person, show your fucking ID, and fill out a paper ballot, not one of those fucking rigged machines. That we're having all those issues.
You mean the Homer Simpson? Vote for vote for one guy and it switches to George Bush. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, no, that's not, we don't need that bullshit. That shit can be manipulated. It needs to be paper ballots in person with ID. It's simple. Hasn't it always been like that? Like, why did it change? What changed?
Yeah, Michael Newman. Did you guys see the guy who started the new party in the UK and all their immigration? Trump needs to adopt their new immigration. I don't think we need to adopt anything from another country. I think we have the American first thing on tap right
American first.
I don't think so. Yeah. I've asked this question before to Tommy and other people I've interviewed, and I want to get your honest reaction. What needs to happen to make that intersection in front of the building just a normal street with nobody ever goes out there ever? What needs to happen?
I think they could barricade it like we saw what they did in Minneapolis. It's just hard because it's such like a neighborhood where people live in that area. It's a tough one. But I think they could definitely barricade it and block it in. Something so the cars could just easily drive out of there. It's a weird situation because you have a main exit for the freeway.
It's not set up the same as Whipple, as the Whipple building,
Correct,
so it would be hard to barricade it. I think they've done a pretty good job of barricading like the windows and everything that they could without obstructing public property also.
So
I think the plan is too, they're building another immigration building.
Are they gonna close that one and then open another one and
correct
with like a big wall, like a more secure location, like a big wall around it or something?
Is that in Newport?
I'm not sure exactly.
So did you guys see that chick that was trying to burn that building down that ICE was going to buy? She was and then flames were just going up and then going out.
Yeah.
Going up and then going out. She it's an all cement building and she's trying to burn it down.
She thought it was a detention center. You're trying to burn up the illegals that are inside the detention center? Like, come on.
I wonder if she got arrested. Like,
I'm pretty sure she did.
Arson of a federal building? I would think so, yeah.
Well, they hadn't purchased it yet.
Oh, okay.
Right. And so the company,
but it ended up not happening,
See, what I think when I've seen that Tesla building, that's a dealership, isn't there? So they're going to sit brand new cars outside?
No,
it's a service center.
It's a service center.
One is.
Yeah. There's a.
Is it glass on the front?
The showroom is next to the ICE building.
Yeah,
it's
there's
behind
a
the ICE.
right behind ICE.
Yeah, behind it. Yeah, behind it.
That's got to be a mistake. Somebody needs to tell Elon, hey, bro, you fucked up. This one's not going to be a W.
That Tesla building has been there for this whole time. The one that's behind ICE.
They just
did the dealership.
The dealership
it's not open
this whole time. It's open.
The service one is new.
The service one is new.
Oh, okay.
It's open. Yeah, like I've been back there before. I have this 200-foot thing, and they have cars out there. Like it hasn't been attacked. Like not since I've been out there.
Hey, don't you have a lawyer update, Tommy? Didn't you talk to? Didn't
yeah,
didn't
he got a hold of Nick and he's gonna talk to Nick about the night, but he still hasn't heard anything back from the DA. Like he's still waiting for the DA to respond to all of his emails and phone calls. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with this DA dude. But yeah,
everyone hates your lawyer, by the way. Just so you know, they are like your lawyer's a piece of shit. It's the DA that's giving.
It's the DA that's playing it out. Like my lawyer's done a lot more than just help with this case. Also, he's helped with a lot of other stuff.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shit on him. I'm just telling you what other people are like.
No,
they don't know.
And I don't get that vibe from him in person like I do. Like he supports what we do. He's not like a leftist, and he's not based out of Portland. He's like 2 hours away from here. So that's why it's like the communication is not like all constant, you know what I mean? But he's doing his best, and it's the DA that's just playing it out. Like the DA said that, hey, next week I'll have some kind of offer or plea deal to offer you. And he hasn't responded to anything since the last court date. Like still hasn't got to us with any kind of offer, The They're just
They're
like
doing it on
playing it out.
purpose.
Yeah, it's just like playing it out and drawing it out.
Are
And
there
ridiculous.
are there any Republicans in the state legislation of Oregon at all? Like anybody? Is there anybody you could call like
couple weak ones.
A couple weak ones? Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
rhinos,
that
if anything.
Like Mitt Romney.
know?
Fucks. Okay.
Like the DA, when I talked to him at my court date after court, the DA, he didn't seem like a super stuck up, like that type of person. He didn't seem like a leftist, you know. He was pretty upfront and honest, and was, you know, and he confronted what's his fat man in a little coat, you know, Stolen Valor. He confronted him for recording me in the courtroom. And
that's the guy who was like, who is that fat kid, the big guy?
Yeah,
in the
he was
coat?
like, who's the big guy in the little coat? And I said, oh, that's the dude that comes to all my court dates and
then you died a little bit. You were dead.
I was laughing inside, bro. It was pretty.
Now he's a
funny.
fat man in a little cell.
Because we're not the only ones
Oh my
that see
God.
it. Like, we're not the only ones that see it. Because he literally said, you know, that big dude in the little jacket, and I was like, unfortunately, he's my stalker. You know,
he's your stalker. You live rent free in these fucking people's mind. I think.
Yeah.
I think all of you. Yeah, we all do.
Especially Shane too. Shane. They don't like Shane.
They fucking hate your ass, Shane.
They don't like Shane.
know.
And it's a good feeling. Honestly, if they liked us, then we would be on the wrong side of history. Like if these people if we had respect, or they had respect for us, we would be on the wrong side of history. We wouldn't be the people that we are, because our ideology is completely opposite of theirs. You know, we think their ideology is the devil. You know, it's the you know, it's going after children, grooming children into an ideology that can permanently cause them damage.
How can we make up with these people?
It's gonna take a miracle. You know, they're gonna all need to find Jesus or something. You know.
That's what it's going to take, is Jesus himself to come down. It's going to have to
kick in the ass.
It's going to take Jesus himself to come out, and then I'm fucked because I'm a Jew. So just kidding. I just try and rile Tommy up about this shit.
Yeah, I don't care. I love you. I love you and your big ass nose.
Oh my gosh. We love the Jews. We love the Jews. Just like
we love the Jews. We love.
We
the
do.
Jews.
We love the Jews.
My bank account. Oh,
that, you know, and just so you know, Jews aren't cheap. We're thrifty. Chinese people and Indian people are cheap. If it's worth $5,000, I'll pay it. But if it's not worth $5, I won't buy it.
Hey,
we're thrifty. It's thrifty.
From the thrift store when we were growing up.
And you can't tell me you won't fuck up bagel lox and cream cheese.
I fuck.
I love that.
Oh yeah, we have a place.
Don't talk about food, bro.
We have a place here. We have a place here called Katz's Famous Delicatessen, and you can get a Reuben that's about this big, like sauerkraut.
They have Einstein Bros here.
They have that here. They have that here. Yeah, we have that.
They're pretty fucking.
The bagel shop.
You go there hella early in the morning. It smells so good.
I mean, it's not a. Let me think if I can get this right. It's not a peanut butter pickle bacon burger. Oh, don't shit on my burger, dog. By your poor
that killer burger.
Your poor toilet.
Yes,
Actually, you know what? I feel so. Your poor wife.
No, my stomach can handle it like a champ.
You have an iron stomach. That's
probably one of my favorite burgers. No shit, no lie. No shit.
I might try.
Yeah, you come up to Portland, we'll take you to Killer Burger, Clay.
Yeah, you're definitely trying one, bro, because you're gonna be like, holy shit, okay, you can smack me now for being so wrong.
The only thing I won't eat is a nasty ass tomato. Anything else? Let's go. Let's fucking go.
We're gonna put a tomato on it.
I don't like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes.
No,
that's weird. I don't like tomatoes either. I don't run into too many people that say that.
No. You know what I grew up eating, bro? Is sliced tomatoes, and you cut them in half. You slice them in slices,
salt and pepper,
and then cut them in half. No, you put Italian dressing with salt and pepper on it, just a little layer, and eat it just like that, the red tomato. Oh, hell,
I like things that tomatoes make, but I don't like a warm, juicy, nice, crispy burger and a cold, slimy piece of tomato.
Yeah.
The texture.
Do that with red onions too. You chop up red onions.
Look,
Italian dressing and salt and pepper.
I mean, I pretty much eat anything else though. Okay, weird to say this, but I went to Turkey when I was in Bosnia when I was in the army, and we went to Turkey for lunch, and they fed us a piranha. Like the head, the teeth, like 1,000. It was disgusting. I ate it.
I didn't know people ate piranha.
Me neither. Me neither. It was fucking horrible. It was not good. Yeah, no, it was not good. And I think they did it. They fucking with us. I didn't think. I think they were. I think they were eating like cheeseburgers and shit. And they fed us the fucking piranha.
They probably would have been like, "Here, eat this." I would have been like, "Fuck you."
It's like some wet salad and like nectarines. It was like fucking horrible.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, they were fucking with you, bro.
But on the Tommy, you would have loved it. On the base, they had the chow hall was open 24 hours a day, and it was a la carte. You could go there at 3:00 in the morning and get like a T-bone steak and lobster and a bowl of cereal. Anything you fucking want. You can make your own omelets.
I would never leave
24/7.
I would be in the kitchen 24/7. I'd be a fat ass more than I already am. It's the last thing I need. That sounds really good, though.
Sounds good.
Steak, not the lobster part, but steak covered in butter, a little A1 sauce, some broccoli and cheese. Oh shit!
You guys are funny. Go ahead and read this one, Tommy. This is all you. Go ahead.
Clyde and Tommy love you both like brothers, but shut the fuck up and let Shane, Danny, and Chris speak. All right, go ahead. I talk too much.
I was thinking about what you had mentioned earlier about, liberals having a change, or a wake up. The only way they're going to get a real wake up call is when a true tragedy happened to them. I don't know if you ever heard a conservative is just a mugged liberal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was for me. It's like a serious wake up call where it's a tragedy and you go, I just can't live like this anymore. It's not beneficial to me.
Back in the day, we would have been known as the liberals, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm socially liberal, I mean, I'll go as far to even use people's pronouns. I think Tommy was totally against something like that, but it just depends on the situation, It depends who I'm friends with and who I'm talking to, what circle I'm in. I'm not going to be forced to use your pronouns, that's for sure.
I dig that.
I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree.
If I was like around like Blair White or like I don't know. I've never been around a normal trans person though, so I can't.
That's
really
true.
say. I don't know if those two words go together in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Well, no. The Blair White is exactly who you're. Yeah.
She's based.
Yeah.
See?
But I've had friends with pronouns, and it is hard to use sometimes when they have they, them pronouns, to call them they, them. It's very confusing. So I just called her. And so maybe that was a little too offensive for her or them,
Yeah, or
but that's just the situation they put us in.
And I'm not trying to figure out Zer, Zim bullshit. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm just not doing it.
I just try to avoid the pronouns altogether sometimes.
Yeah.
I used to work at Metro, and I had a rep that was a boy that wanted me to call him a girl, and it was very hard for me to do. And yeah, it was awkward. He ended up leaving. It was awkward, because he was like so blatantly not a girl, and he would wear like a rubber vest with breast.
Oh gosh. Wow.
And but he was like very, very, very much a man, and the owners of the company that I worked at were super based, bro. They're super based. I got a lot of love for them, So yeah, it's hard to do, but I don't have like friends like that, so I can't say exactly how I would respond.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people too in the trans movement are, I want to say, mentally struggling. You know, they're either autistic, they have struggles with family, they have just basic everyday, it's hard for them. And so putting them through this ideology, this having to stand up for your trans rights, you know, it's one thing to say, okay, I'm trans, this is who I am. But it's becoming more than that. It's becoming political. It's becoming a statement.
Yeah. Well, and then they make it their entire ideology, though. It's never anything but that. They can't step away from that for 5 fucking seconds.
And then they go to Planned Parenthood, and Planned Parenthood's like, sure, you're trans. Here's all the drugs. Here's the TRT, hormones, whatever you want. We're not going to even guide you through taking this medicine. I've talked to people. They've overdosed on the medicine, taking as much as 10 times the amount that they were supposed to be taking because the doctors didn't guide them through it. And this is Planned Parenthood.
That Planned Parenthood needs to be defunded 100%. But what do you think the odds are? I got a question. What do you think the odds are of a family of 4, right? Or a family with 3 kids in it, and all 3 of those children or kids or teenagers are trans? What are the odds of that? They say that it's like the 1%. But
0, not even 1. It's nothing.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
odds of 3 kids in the same family, in the same household, all being trans.
Like Megan Fox's all of her kids are trans or something.
Yeah, and it's an ideology, and it's being pushed on these kids at such a young age when they're so impressionable and so vulnerable, and it's filthy. It's disgusting because these kids don't have the capacity or don't realize how this is going to affect them when they're older, when they're adults. They're taking all these medications that stop their puberty and they're getting their breasts cut off at 16, 17 before they're able to comprehend what the effect is going to be as an adult. And that is just absolutely child abuse.
I didn't know shit about anything when I was 16.
What are the parents doing? Shit.
We don't know. You know, we're young and dumb, and we still have to learn at that age, you know. So for it to be inflicted on our kids at such a young and impressionable age, the parents should be arrested for affirming that shit.
Like, would you let your 15-year-old get a tattoo? Fuck no. Why? Because they're not mature enough to make that decision. It's like, what the fuck?
But they can change their gender and take body altering meds. It doesn't make any sense. You can't even get a piercing without your parents' approval.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm supposed to teach my daughter that maybe she's a boy? The fuck out of here.
No
fucking way.
That just tells you how.
But I don't care who you love.
You can be a tomboy all you want, but kids grow out of that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And just because a girl likes to do boy stuff at a young age and run and be crazy and climb trees and do all kinds of the stuff that we did, you know, doesn't mean that you must be a boy. You know, that's just not how it works. And that's what's being told.
They're doing it in the schools too.
Yeah,
in Olympia, we know some kid that happened to because he wanted to take a jewelry class. The teacher was saying, "Oh, you might be trans. You might be," and they're trying to get him into that
because he's gay.
What?
Yeah, the school teacher was telling him that was teaching the jewelry class because most boys don't like these types of things, so maybe you're trans. But that was an Olympia.
Just because he's gay or bisexual, they're trying to convince him that he's trans.
Yeah, gay is not an issue. That's not the issue at all. Like, we don't care if you're gay. We love you guys. We love gays. We love the normal gays. We love the not lunatic ones. You know what I mean? It's a very big difference, you know.
Yeah.
And like,
I don't give a shit who you love.
It's a hard enough thing to navigate as you are as a kid, being gay or lesbian. So trying to put trans into the mix, it's just turning the volume up.
Means absolutely nothing to me. Who you love, who you're in a relationship with. If you want to go get married, it doesn't matter. Invite me to the wedding. It's gonna be badass. I will fucking go.
Details.
Right.
I don't want to hear the details.
I don't want to hear about y'all, Tommy. I don't want to hear about your sexcapades either.
I don't want to hear about Tommy's life either.
I know you're right. It's not. It
You're
has
not gonna.
gay, straight.
Sorry about your luck, bro. But you're not gonna.
To me,
DM me though.
To me, gay, straight. I don't want to know. Don't leave me alone. I don't want. Hey, you love who you love.
Just to know that people are happy, you know. And I'm indifferent about it. It's like gay marriage really did take it off into a whole nother narrative.
Yeah, you just wanted gay marriage, and now you just want extra right. They just want extra rights for trans. Like they don't want the same rights as everybody else. They want extra rights.
Yeah.
You know, they have every right that we have.
Yeah, especially in Oregon and Washington, they're totally protected, especially gay couples or gay rights. You're 100% protected.
Exactly. And they just want to be extra protected. They want extra rights, and nobody gets extra rights because of your mental illness, you know?
They use it to attack people down there at ICE. We've seen it.
Yep. They use the mentally ill down there to do their dirty work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
or children.
Or children.
Women and children to the front lines.
They got teenagers, supposedly teenagers. I don't really believe it. Teenagers throwing eggs at people and running away like and then trying to cry like they're victims. These people just
Ginger Shepherd, what's up?
Wow, right to the moon, Alice.
Ginger Shepherd just wanted to say hi to everyone. Hi, Ginger Shepherd.
Thanks, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger Shepherd.
Good to see you.
Hi, Ginger.
Keep talking. I'm gonna go through the list and just make sure we didn't miss any super chats. So Tommy, talk. Or one of you guys say something.
Tommy's good at that.
No, you guys go. I talk about.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, man. This has been a blast.
I'm so thankful and grateful to be on here with you guys. It's great. I was so excited to be on here. It's an awesome experience.
Yeah. We're glad to have you guys.
Yeah, this is fun. This is good.
We needed.
I look forward to new ones too.
We'll get better at them as time goes.
Yeah, we will.
I'm gonna
run
work
pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get these. We missed a few. I'm going to try to do this real quick. Hold on a second.
Danny got those nice sunglasses, man.
Got some
the dude
Those
said,
are the Vipers.
he likes your glasses.
My yellow ones are okay. They're plastic, so like there's no hinge on them, so it just like clicked off real quick. So they survived.
All right. So sorry, we missed a few super chats. They're just moving so fast, guys. I didn't want to put it on slow motion. But NC Kelly, hey,
you guys, Patriots rule, liberals drool. My inner child has entered the chat. Love y'all.
Heck yeah, let's go. I love that.
Hey, that's my favorite movie. That was my favorite movie growing up.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's why I moved to Pacific Northwest, was because of Goonies. I originally went to Astoria, me and Chris, and I just fell in love with this area.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies growing up, bro. I used to watch that shit on replay. Yeah.
We're gonna go to Astoria and try and find some of the tunnels soon. So
no shit.
I want to go.
Yeah, let's go, Tommy. That'd be fun.
That's in Oregon, right?
Yeah, it's in Astoria. It's like 2 hours from Portland, 2.5.
Go. You better tell me when that is. Give me a couple days advance.
Was that it?
I want to go.
Definitely.
That's awesome.
That shit would be fun. I would love to go take pictures in front of the house if it's still there.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
I want to do the truffle shuffle. Hell yeah.
We'll stream it. That'd be fun. We'll do a live stream down there.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be epic.
No, and when you're ready for a real adventure, you come here. We'll go to the Gulf of America. Let's fucking go.
Hey,
I'm 1 hour away. 1 hour.
Have you guys watched that show on Paramount Plus? It's called Landman. It's about the oil business. And it's a super based show, bro. Like it references MAGA a bunch of times. And then this chick calls the Gulf of America the Gulf of Mexico. And the lawyer says, no, it's the Gulf of America. Bro, I died laughing. Nice. It's super based show. I've been watching it the last few weeks, and it's really good. Landman.
I'll check that out.
Hey, I did miss a very important one. It must have gotten lost in the shuffle. Hold on, I am so sorry that I missed this one. Wait. I am so sorry. Let's fucking go for Captain Jerry.
Captain Jerry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Let me see this one.
Gotta salute Captain Jerry. Thank you for your service.
We love you, Captain Jerry.
My last ship was out of his last ship was out of Astoria.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yo, guys, I did it.
Awesome.
Before the interview with Captain Jerry, I did a deep dive on what it means to be like a captain, like he was. That's no fucking joke. Commercial, like fisherman type of like transport.
That's pretty awesome.
All around the world. That's some rough ass waters. That's great. And he said
bravery.
He had to do like 1,000 days at sea and shit. That's fucking crazy.
Holy shit. That's like more than 2 years.
3 years?
That's a lot. Yo.
3 years at sea. Wow.
Talk about sea legs, land legs, whatever it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain Jerry.
Yeah, I mean, I consider myself like sailing my own pirate ship in this movement. You know, we're all just
Captain
keeping
Jerry.
A ship afloat. Because
thank you, Lenny.
We gotta be
great.
There's Captain Jerry's right there. And then he like when we did the interview, Tommy, I was so happy when I turned on the camera and I saw he was in uniform. I was like, oh, this is gonna be badass. Yeah, that's looking good.
Finish what you were saying, Danny.
Oh, I was just saying how I consider like being in this movement, like everyone has their own little ship we're sailing, you know, we all have our own little pirate ship. And we're just sailing the seas, you know.
That's a fact.
It's rough sometimes, you know, you'll hit a rough patch of seas and then other times you're just kind of flowing. So you just got to keep the ship going.
A sailboat, we all got our own missions.
Yep.
We all got our own, you know, our own roles, you know. Yeah.
Y'all are so based. My testosterone level is off the charts.
Let's go.
That's what we need. We need more testosterone out there.
Dude, we love the dude. Hey, Antifa don't have testosterone.
No.
0.
They got estrogen.
They have to buy testosterone and inject it.
Their dudes all have literal boobs. You know? That's where we're going. That's what we're fighting against.
Travis,
dudes with boobs.
Men with boobs and chicks with beards.
As a completed organization, does Rose City Antifa actually still exist, or is it kind of like broken off into like little sects now?
I don't think we've seen a lot of the actual Rose City Antifa out here. I don't think we've seen like the real ones.
I think they're helping with collecting funds for the protests, but they're basically kind of staying behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
They're old school Antifa.
The one with the burned face. He's the only one we've seen.
John.
Fucking Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, he attacked Andy No back in the day pretty bad.
He tried to deny it when I seen him at the city hall. I called him out on it. He tried to deny it and say he didn't, but we all know what really happened.
So Tommy, you were interviewed by Andy last week, or is there a story that's coming out, or is he gonna do a video, how was it?
No, it was just about ISIS. He already did it.
Oh, okay,
it was just an article about ISIS.
Did you hear anything?
Yeah,
from
terrorist ISIS, the terrorist.
Yep. Yeah, the name. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Why would you? Is that a real name? That's a real name. Why would
That's
you?
That's her real name.
Irving.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you name? Whatever.
I don't know. People be loco, bro. People be loco, bro.
Imagine wanting to sell your house and you find out that's your realtor.
Yo, the National Association of Realtors, they will fucking pull her license, and trust me, getting a real estate license is not a simple task.
I hope
she just got it too.
Ooh, and you're in a probationary. Well, at least in Texas, you're like in a probationary period at the beginning.
Yeah, and you know a lot of people called on her and sent the evidence. You know,
she's already fucked. There's no going, because
there's no going back. And especially once I talk to the detectives and figure out what they're gonna do about it, you know, charge her, because I'm pressing full charges. Like I'm gonna do everything I can to go forward with it. And so they better do something, you know.
No.
It's bullshit. She shouldn't be able to get away with it.
Right.
Shane was there that night. What did you think that night?
I was shocked when it happened, but that whole situation, like, she does not belong in the public. She's dangerous, basically. Watching looking at some of her social media and stuff, she's another one of those unhinged radicals.
Yeah.
Well,
when
she went
got
home and changed and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she got out of the car, the only thing that was said to her basically was to stop chimping out, right? Like you just said, oh, she's chimping out. And she got out of the car and was flipping out on Tyrone, right? And then she had turned her attention to you. What was you thinking when she turned her attention to you? Like, what was your thought process?
It was funny because if you watch the video, you're like, here we go, here we go. That's basically what I was thinking. I was like, oh, here we go again. Like, because sometimes they do that. I'll just be standing there filming and like close, but not too close. And then all of a sudden they just kind of like turn their attention on me and then go at me. And I'm just like, oh, I've been through this so many times. Here we go again. I'm just going to stand here and exist. And she's going to start going after me. So I knew, I mean, I didn't know it was coming, but I knew like, okay, she's going to do something weird. She's going to do something weird. They always do. They don't just yell at me and then walk away. Most of the time I've had my phone knocked out of my hand so many times, but when I use my gimbal, for some reason they don't touch it. They don't touch my phone. But the gimbal is kind of hard to work with all the gear that I go with and stuff like that. But not getting my phone knocked out of my hand, what's that, like 4 times that's happened down there?
It was bad too, because she knocked it hard and the other person tried to grab it. Your phone didn't get broken.
It got slammed into the wall, dropped onto the ground, and then the other girl picked it up. She fumbled it and it fell on the ground. Then she kicked it and went across the sidewalk.
They played soccer with it.
Yeah, and the case, I had to get rid of the case, and then the screen has a small like scratch on it, but it's like not. It doesn't affect the phone really at all. So I got lucky with that one, honestly. This phone is actually really good about taking hits.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Samsung 24 Ultra.
That chick that tried to steal the phone, because as soon as she hits your phone out of the hand, the mace was deployed and she realized that she fucked up. So she went back to her car. Right.
Did you see how quick that was?
Yeah,
quick
it was
draw.
It hit her direct,
Yeah,
I fucked up, and she decided to get in her car and leave. And our attention went from her to the chick that stole your phone,
Yeah.
And so we went that way. And then after we get your phone back, tell me why that chick wants to pretend like she was a fucking victim.
No, here's the thing. So you have to listen really carefully, and I've posted about it before, but when BCP asked her, why did she do that or something along those lines of like, why are you trying to steal people's phones?
Yeah.
And there were so many people talking in that moment, but she was also answering the question. First, it was like the second or third time he asked her. She actually spoke like just loud enough where you can hear the answer, but it's kind of muffled at the same time. But if you're really listening, you can hear it. But she says that she was trying to, I believe it sounded like she was saying, I was trying to get it from him so he couldn't hide the evidence or some shit like that.
Yeah, she's crazy. If that's a she, I don't believe that.
Yeah, but she also tried to take Arturo's phone and BCP or somebody else.
IRT's. IRT's phone too. Yeah. So, and we've had issues with she's the one that snatched my phone one night and threw it on the ground. Also,
I was just gonna ask that. And didn't she hit Nico's phone too that same night?
Yeah, Nico
Or
has
he, whatever, she.
shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But so we've had lots of issues, and every time we've had an issue with her, she wants to pretend to be a victim, like and we were like, why do you think that you could just get away with stealing someone's phone and not be stopped and pepper sprayed to get that $1,200, $1,400 phone back? We're not
Yeah, I'm not playing about that.
Can you sue her civilly?
Run away with your phone, And she's like, "You're still not allowed to do that." I said, "Bull fucking shit!
Yeah,
You're
you
not
are.
allowed to steal somebody's
Yeah, you're not
phone,
gonna
man."
take my property and then me just watch you run away with it.
The nerve of her to say, "You're not allowed to stop me from stealing somebody's
Yeah,
phone."
fuck that.
I'm like, what is bro? You guys are perpetual victims.
Yeah.
Tommy, piggybacking on that, Dana wants to know if you can sue her civilly. That's a good question. Can you take her to like small claims court for the damage?
I'm sure I could. I have enough.
Hey, and you know what? My mom told me that my mom told me that I can tell you guys. So my mom worked in the ER graveyard shift for over 30 years. A BB gun will fuck your life up.
Yeah.
You're so lucky it didn't hit you in the eye or something.
Yeah.
I've shot.
Yeah, that went viral.
I shot my brother in the forehead with one of those airsoft BB guns, and it made him bleed and shit. You know what I mean? Like those things will.
We used to, back when you could freeze them. We used to freeze paintballs the night before.
Oh yeah, that's you can't freeze them no more.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, we lived by danger though.
Hey, I'm an '80s kid. Yeah, I was born in the '78.
Yeah, no, same.
Danger was our middle name at that age, bro. We did whatever. We didn't give no fucks, bro.
Yeah, I got a skateboard right there next to me. I was showing Tommy earlier on the. So we used to skate.
Skateboarding was the least dangerous thing that we did.
Right.
I was always getting fucked up by skateboarding, and that was like the least. I remember I fell at the skate park, and I fell off this big 3-stair / triangle pyramid, and I fell off and landed directly on my eye from about 5.5 feet in the air, and landed directly on my eye. I had a helmet on, but it wasn't strapped, so it just flew right off, and I hit this eye, and it was swole up like a golf ball. Like I could look up and see it. Like it was huge, and it was like orange pus was coming out of it, and I was seeing double vision. I had to go to the hospital. The ambulance took me to the hospital. I was in the hospital for like 8 hours, 7 hours, and I had like a concussion and all that, right? And I finally got released to my mom, and I had my skateboard still. And as soon as we got outside the hospital doors, I jumped on my skateboard to ride it to the car. And my mom wigged the fuck out. I'll never forget that.
Did your mom chimp out?
She wigged out, bro. She's like, "You get the fuck off that skateboard before I break it. You're not riding it." Like, she was so worried about me, dude. I'll never, ever forget. And I was younger, I was like 12 or 13. I'll never, ever forget her reaction. I jumped off that skateboard stupid fast. I was like, "I'm sorry. I got a concussion."
So
it was funny.
So guys, we usually go for about 3 hours with these things. We just hit the 3 hours. It's up to you guys. You want to keep going for a little while, or you just say what you needed to say? You guys got anything you want to say? Yeah, if you want, go ahead. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to say here's your chance with the platform.
There was one thing on my mind though. It was with the school shootings. Or not just the school shootings, but just the shootings by the trans.
The trans.
Yeah, it's just that part about it is just becoming huge, and it's like, what the heck is going on? Like the mental illness that's sweeping this nation is out of control, and it needs to be dealt with. Make asylums great again.
How many of the last shooters, mass shooters, or violent public shootings were transgenders on SSRIs or hormones? Hormones do something to their brains. Men are not supposed to be taking estrogen and hormones.
Right.
Like that. It's not, women have hormones like estrogen naturally, and they be crazy naturally. Imagine what it's gonna do. Imagine what it's gonna do to a guy that's not built for that shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's chemically messing them up. It's
Yeah,
chemically messing their brain up.
Women can handle that shit, you know. Men, obviously, they can't. That's what I. And I'm not talking shit. I love my
Did
wife.
you see? I showed it on my live, but did you see that story about that guy that trans guy that stabbed both of his kids?
Yeah.
With like he had like pink hair. He sort of looked like Jeffree Star, but not really. Yeah.
It's in Canada.
Yeah. Right.
He stabbed his kids, and they're talking about only giving him 5 years, and they let him out of jail. And he's living in his van
and making videos.
I'm a violent lunatic. He's like, I need SSRIs. That dude needs to be locked up for the rest of his life, at least in a mental.
That's what I'm saying. These people are just roaming around freely, and they're a danger to society.
He stabbed his own children. And they just let
if he's gonna stab his own children, what do you think he can do to you?
Yeah.
They're so convinced, like what things that are Tommy's saying is basically saying that you want to hurt them, you want to unalive them by what we're saying out there. And so when they see these things on social media, protect all trans kids, and you see a knife, they take that literally to the heart. That's like their battle cry. So you're making a direct threat by saying trans women are men, and so now I have to unalive you because you're coming after me.
Well, words are violence.
Yeah. Words are violence.
Yeah, they really believe that.
They do. Yeah,
it's crazy, and I don't want none of them dead. I don't want any of them dead. When I say what I say we need to wipe out the radical trans ideology, not the people. Not anybody specific. The ideology that's being pushed on America, on the UK, on Canada, on every country but Islamic countries, basically. Every Western country, every supposed to be civilized country. It's being pushed everywhere. And that's the issue. It being in our kids' schools, in fucking churches. It's in churches.
When you go to work now too, you have to accept them.
It's on the buses going down the street. It's everywhere. That needs to end. We need that rainbow flag to turn into the American flag. Instead of having rainbow flags on these buses, on these TriMet buses, they need to have American flags on the sides of buses. You know what I mean? We need to have more American patriotism, not trans patriotism or whatever, trans pride or whatever they want to call it.
I agree. Yeah, in Portland, it does seem like it's trans patriotism. There's no American patriotism
at all. They took Christmas off of the fucking Christmas tree, you guys. They took the word Christmas off of the Christmas tree in Pioneer Square. They're trying to take Christ out of everything, and yeah, it like we said earlier, it's a spiritual battle.
It's against evil. What do you guys think that? Because I'm not that familiar with California. I mean, I've crossed through there before on a plane, but never stopped there, and I've never been to New York either. But some of these places are very liberal. Do you think Portland is more liberal than California, or is California really just more the worst?
I think Portland definitely more liberal. California is actually pretty based in some areas. It's such a big state, so it's so separated. Orange County to LA is like a whole different state. You go to Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, and it's super based out there.
Okay. Portland's way worse than Stockton was when I left there. Like you didn't see this like it is out here down there.
Stockton's like a farming town.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
Yeah, and Tommy's right though. In this whole city and everywhere, you see the flags everywhere. You see the stickers, the pride, the trans, everything. There's events all the time. It's like it's just completely saturated with it, and it happens so quickly.
Hey, can you Oh, somebody said Valley Ray. I think she meant Valley Ray.
Yeah.
Knock somebody out at ice.
Oh shit! I saw he was down there. Someone was saying he was yelling at people down there.
Oh shit!
Of course, Valley's got to always make him famous.
Yeah, I love Valley Ray, bro.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh,
was Travis on the news today?
Yeah,
he was.
What? Please tell us about what?
I didn't get the whole story. I just saw it as I ran up here to get ready for the show, actually.
Oh shit!
But yeah, it looked like he was on the local.
Well, wait, watch this. Hey guys, can we find that clip and send it to me on X, please, of Travis from the news?
That'd be great.
That'd be great if we could do that.
Right, Chris is browsing Valley Ray.
You just ask
Valley
the people.
Ray's not live right now.
You just ask the people to do it. They'll. It'll be in my inbox in 30 seconds, guys.
Right.
Just give it a second. Just give it a second.
Fast. We love the chat. They're great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
yeah, I just want to thank everybody for accepting me into this movement and accepting me into you guys' family. It's been great. I'm never gonna look back from this and regret it. That's for sure.
I'm glad to see that you've been accepted and welcomed with open arms so much. I mean, you've been in the trenches more than I haven't been out there. I mean, good for you, man. That's fucking awesome. It really is.
Get your ass out here.
Because I really didn't know very much about you before. Before you got hit by that girl. I did like a deep dive in the last couple of days, but I didn't really know to the extent that you were like a lefty or whatever.
No, they're not left. They're right.
No, I know. But what I'm saying, what he used to be.
They definitely based.
That's cool though. That's awesome.
Yeah, like I said, I'm socially liberal and conservative with my money and my wallet and my politics, so
we don't agree on every little thing, but that's totally fine. We don't have to agree.
We don't have to. Yeah, we don't have
to still be best friends, like family now. You know what I mean? Like,
we're not like, and that's a difference with them too. Is that they're not. You have to agree with them 100% the whole way.
Yeah.
The whole way.
Well, if you don't, you're a Nazi.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's why they've dumbed down those words. So now, like, if somebody calls me a Nazi, racist, fascist, I just agree with them.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? I mean, you've dumbed it down so much. All that means is I don't agree with you. That's it.
Exactly. They say that shit so much, it means nothing.
Yeah, and it doesn't have an effect. It just, the one thing that bothers me is they use that word to perpetrate violence on us. So it does scare me sometimes.
Yeah, right. Because you're a Nazi, that justifies me killing you.
Right.
Well, honestly, they don't really need a justification to cause violence at this time. They
not anymore.
Well, our free speech to them is enough for them to cause violence. Obviously,
because your words
they don't even want us to talk or even be there. So,
Captain Jerry, stop giving us money.
Captain Jerry,
stop it!
Jerry.
Fucking stop giving us money! Stop it!
Portland changed in the 1990s when Oregon passed free healthcare. Funny men from all over the country moved here to get AIDS treated. Whoa. Thanks for that fact.
Holy shit, Captain Jerry.
Damn.
Dropping knowledge in the chat.
Captain Jerry, you like my new hat? It's not.
I love it.
Red.
Me and Tommy are competing for badass hat. I think he wins tonight. I think he wins tonight. I won yesterday. Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah.
Look at Daddy, bro. No, Daddy.
This is the hat that Josh Raw Tactics gave me. This hat.
We love Josh.
Hell yeah, I'll rock a good fedora.
Yep.
We're gonna.
It's a Stetson. It's a Stetson.
Oh, it's a Stetson. Oh, nice. Yep.
Stetson. I remember when he brought it to you.
Yeah. God bless Josh. I love him.
We love Josh. Yeah, we do.
Thank you. Captain Jerry. We're so happy that you're okay, man. Seriously, I'm so happy that you used that money to get yourself some supplies and stuff. Fuck. That could have been
I couldn't believe it that night. I was in tears, honestly. That was really hard to watch that. I was watching Andy's live when it happened. We were both watching it.
Yeah, I was live when it happened, right?
And we were just like, we were laughing. Like 30 seconds before, we were laughing.
Yeah, I remember. Bro, all of a sudden my chat just was saying, hey, they Fat Mike just knocked down Jerry. Fat Mike just knocked down Jerry. And we look over and there's just a ton of cops and all kinds of people.
Yeah.
And Fat Mike and Jerry was down. I'll never forget that. That shit was terrible. He didn't, man.
Yeah. Fat Mike is a horrible person.
Shout out to Portland Andy for that. Holy shit.
I ended up going over there after he was knocked down, and I was filming, and the officer had Spider Mike or double wider Mike right there with him, and I was like right there, like listening to and recording what he was telling the cop, and he turned, and wider Mike turns to me and he goes, "Get the fuck out of here, you Nazi!" Some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And the cop was like, "Actually, he can stand there and film," which was nice. But I got some of his like lies that he was telling on my recording of what he was directly telling the cop. I wasn't there for too long because they ended up pushing me out. But he turned into some victim child where he is like, he's like, the way he spoke, you can tell, like, like it changed, like to where he's like, he turned into just a little innocent boy. And it's like, what are you talking about, bro? You're a grown ass man weighing almost 400 pounds. Like, you're not an innocent child.
Oh shit. Breaking fucking news. Look at this shit.
Clark County Commissioner. That's crazy.
Yeah, what? And Tinkerton just sent me this story. Apparently, Travis threatened the guy in the.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
No surprise there.
Right, like who's really surprised?
He threatens everyone and anything.
Yeah. Threatened to mag them.
I'm pretty sure he even threatened Chachi one time.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy Bar. Chachi, hey, like, I'll kill somebody over a dog.
I mean, like, he was like, oh, I'll take that dog and da da da. Like, I've heard him just basically threaten everybody.
I'll whip somebody's ass over a dog. I will. I don't Yeah. Okay. Barry says 11 p.m. news here just said 2 Detroit cops fired for helping ICE arrest 2 illegals violating department policy.
Why?
What? That doesn't make
That's
so retarded. Do mentally handicapped people get parking passes?
Well, isn't Detroit's one of those cities that deteriorated?
Yeah,
due to their policies.
Yeah,
part of it anyway.
So, Ground Zero, do you have any besides your X and your YouTube? What else? Where else can people find you?
That's all I have right now.
Okay, they're both Ground Zero PDX?
Yeah. I started out on YouTube and then moved over to X because everyone was telling me all the Patriots are on X, and I'm like, oh really? Okay. And so I went. Then everyone started adding and subscribing and all that stuff.
No, you very quickly became a mainstay of people out there. So
yeah,
everybody
felt right.
Everybody asked me to bring you on this. I literally had over 50 people.
I definitely said he was one of the first ones too.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. It just like I want to put myself out there and be a part of it just as much as everyone else does. And so I'm going to take that opportunity and I'm going to go with it. I really feel like there is this movement that's happening, and we have to keep going and keep the momentum going and not stop. This is my life now. You know, I mean, I have a job, and I have a family and I got things to take care of and I have my life, but this is a big part of it. And now it's like all kind of coming together, and I want to continue doing this and also be a huge part of the movement and seeing everyone in chat, all our subscribers, Tommy's, Danny's, Climatics. Like we have all these people that are on each other's. They're all one big family.
All one big
Yeah,
and
they got me
they're
pulled
all
up, you pulled
amazing.
up, we have all of us pulled up all at the same time, all across their screens.
Yeah, right. So we'll have someone say, "Oh, I got Tommy on the laptop, and I got Shane on the TV," and it's great. And I just my style is just getting in there and just being right in the middle of everything, and that's what I like to do. And
that's
and
what we love too.
right. And so that I think that this whole movement and being a part of it, that's the rest of my life now. I'm gonna have these flags and all of that. Like, it's just gonna be a big, huge part of my life. We know people that have been patriots their whole life. They're in their 60s, 70s, and they love us. And they're just and
Yep.
they got man caves with all the patriot stuff in there. They want us to go have beers. I mean, like, it's great. And so we're where the party was starting to just kind of go into the older generation. We have to be those millennials and those unfortunately I'm an elder millennial, I guess you would call it, but the Gen X, like, we need to get those numbers up. And so yeah, we're just going to keep going at it. It's just going to keep climbing. So I'm just so happy about it, and I'm so glad to be a part of it and having these. And I haven't run across one patriot yet that I was like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? Like, literally every single one of them. I don't have any issues with any of them.
Maybe your buddy Will Tifa.
He wasn't a patriot.
He's not real.
I know.
He's not real.
I know.
He was never.
I know. Because if you
he's a total joke. He's a walking joke.
Yeah.
I don't understand that, because turning your back on, it's like you're turning your back on your country. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Rick.
Oh man.
I just wanted to shout out Rick.
Let me see.
And Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth.
Shane.
Yeah, Shane. So now we got Patriot Shane and Grand Zero Shane, and we're all out there. Shane.
Yeah,
we're all rooting for you.
There's a bunch of
screaming shame. We're gonna start screaming Shane.
Yeah, and the great thing about it is, guys, is they're rooting for all of us. All the patriots out there.
Hey,
even the ones that aren't streaming.
Not to ask about him when he's not here, but how is Brent?
So is Brent.
Is
he?
Fuck
that dude.
Oh, really?
He deleted his ex and everything. I don't. Yeah, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Brent. Yeah.
I have. Hey, I've been getting run down in spaces for 4 or 5 days now. I don't know what's going on with y'all shit.
That's old news. Yeah, Brent is just he's another Will, pretty much.
Shane, if you want to answer this, how old are you?
I said earlier, you guys might have missed it, but 43.
Oh, that's right. 43.
I don't believe it. There's no.
I'm about to be I'm about to be 48. Shit.
Okay. Well, yeah, you look young for your age.
Thank
for sure.
I
think maybe it's a Republican
Don't lie
thing.
to climatics, bro. Don't lie to climatics. Be true, man. Be truthful.
I look 47.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, I'm saying,
He's
like messing with you. You don't.
I look 46, right? Is that what
48,
it is?
49, 46.
Oh,
46 works.
46.
No. Shit. No, I'm just
all the training back in the day, Holmes.
Yeah. I feel 70 though. Oh, fuck you. My back hurts. I broke my nose 10 times. I got fucked up.
Hey, Climatics.
Damn.
I recognize that monster behind you. What? I cannot remember.
Oh, it's the
80s, right?
Hey, yeah, it's the My Pet Monster. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay, that's right.
He had orange.
Right. I'm like, I recognize that thing.
He had orange. He came with orange handcuffs, but
orange hair. Yeah.
But they cost $200 something on eBay, so I can't
Damn.
I can't do that
Yeah,
shit.
I remember that those
Love
80s
My
stuff
Pet
right
Monster.
there.
Yeah, that's my other
There it is.
co-host. When if Tommy ever bails on me, I'll just bring him up to the panel.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Tommy's your baby monster for now.
Yeah. I'm trying to get him a check. I'm trying to get him a check from YouTube is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help him. Because I mean, look, honestly, like he's got the numbers and the following. He should have no problems having money, you know?
Yeah,
I also wanted to say too, like any of these people that are subscribers, all the patriots that are in the chat, some of them are itching to come to Portland or be a part of it. Like by all means, like get a hold of one of us or several of us and we can help make that happen. And we can, figure it out because we want, even if it's just for 2 nights, a night, whatever it is, like just reach out and we can help you with that because we want to bring people in and to be, be there be a part of it, even if it's just a one-time thing or whatever. Like you got to experience it because it's something that you may not ever get to experience, especially if you're in a red state. You may not really ever see much of any of that, and you're like, wow, this is like a whole different world. Like it's definitely, and we're very protective down there, so everybody is pretty much safe. We can't guarantee it because you know how crazy they get, but as a whole, like we look out for each other, and it's changed. It's gotten more protective over time, and I noticed everyone's watching each other. We're making eye contact, we're making moves and stuff like that, and so the protection is there. But yes, we do need more protection, but I think it doesn't need to be a lot, but if we were just more tactical about keeping tabs on each other and communicating. Yeah, and that's another thing is the numbers. It's the numbers too.
Yeah, because they think they're winning right now. They think they're
winning. Big time. They're on cloud 9 right now. They think they got this place on lock, but it's not over. This is a war. It's going to be going on for a long time. It's not going to end anytime soon.
And
it took a long time to get here. Nope.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, they're hurting right now too with all this Travis stuff. I bet they're freaking out.
Yeah, we need more of that. We need to we need to get them get more of the Travis situation as far as people getting in trouble.
That's what we do. We go out there, document them, make them look like idiots, and then they get arrested.
Right. Yeah, we need to keep on that.
We need to plan a huge Patriot Corner weekend, like a month or 2 out.
And Oregon.
And promote the shit out of it and get as many people out here as possible,
Yeah. We've been talking about it. We just need to get everyone's head together.
Yeah.
The downside to that is if we did that, they would probably all know about it and they'd be like, oh, let's just not show up on those nights. But that would also be a win because ICE would be able to
I
don't think they would. All
right,
they might even come out in more numbers.
Right. They'd still come out.
Yeah.
I may need you here with the new ICE center half a mile from me. Libs are going bonkers. Barry, you got a problem there, buddy.
Where's that at?
Where is that? What state are you in, Barry? Or what city?
Barry.
Hey, I got.
What's up, Barry?
I have a surprise. Hey, I have a surprise. Check out what somebody just sent me. Shout out to Rebby for this. Thank you so much.
Rebby.
An Oregon man now facing federal charges. He's accused of threatening a Clark County commissioner. So we want to tell you more about this one. The FBI says that Travis posted a message on X in December that included a photo of the elected official and a threat referencing hunting my prey. Investigators say a threatening voicemail was also left and the callback number traced back to Jur. Now, while the complaint does not name the official, Commissioner April Becker says that she was the target.
An Oregon man now faces.
Wow.
Dude, that's literally his MO. That's all he does. He's gonna be known as the guy that threatens everybody.
He is fucked.
No, they need like we've been saying, we know he needs to be locked in a padded room, man.
Yeah, that's way worse than like I thought it was bad enough with the whole Ryland thing, but that's
worse.
Now,
That's federal as fuck to do that.
Yeah.
You know, because that's
what's he trying to do? He's trying to go to prison, you know.
Oh, they're gonna love his ass in prison. I hope he like bologna.
Yeah, that's why
man, not the bologna. Not the bologna.
They give you bologna here too, man.
Hey, the bologna.
Bologna and 2 pieces of bread. That's it.
The bologna in prison in California used to come in boxes, and it would say "not for human consumption," or not for. It would say for inmate consumption only. Like it was terrible, bro. Like, yeah, you don't want to eat that.
None of the jail food has flavor to it. It's just all texture.
Yeah. Just wait for the peanut butter and jelly ones. At least it's a little bit.
And he also threatened Trump, the president.
Threatened Trump. He threatened Stephen Miller when I was down there. I don't know if you know Lance videos. He was
I know Lance videos.
Yeah, he spit on Chris. He spit on Haley West.
That's when he threatened all of us.
Hey, I don't know. They all should adopt our policy here. If you spit on somebody in Texas, you can fuck them up.
Yeah,
like that's assault. That's assault with bodily fluids. That's like you pissing on me. I'm fucking you up.
Yeah,
I might be throwing up while I fuck you up, but I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I don't care if it's legal or not. If you spit on me and give me a chance to react, like if you spit on me and you're right in front of me, oh, bro, it's not gonna be a good thing because I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna react. You know, like
here's another thing.
Me herpetogonosyphilis and me not beat you up for it.
There's a lot of based ass patriots in prison too. He's fucked.
Yeah. Oh, they don't fuck with Antifa in prison. Antifa it's a no-go in prison. If they know you're Antifa in prison, they will, at least in California. In California, they don't play that shit. Just like they don't fuck around with juggalos, like
ICP,
yeah. If they like in California prison, if they see you with juggalo tattoos, like Hatchet Man and shit, they'll roll you up, roll you out real quick. They'll fuck you up because it's a multi-race gang. You know what I mean? Like they have multiple races in the gang, and in prison in California, they don't play with that shit.
I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked because I'm white, but then I'm a Jew, so I can't be a skinhead. I'm not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd be screwed.
You would just be white. You would just be white. You don't have to be a skinhead. Stop. Yeah, no, you would just be you would just not say, "Hey, I'm a Jew."
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't think it would matter. You would just
until they say I got a Hebrew letter tattooed on my fucking calf.
So I don't think it would matter. I'm sure I was locked up with some Jews in there for sure that I never even knew. Like I never knew they were Jewish. Like that's not something that really comes up.
You gotta see their from the profile view.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the notes too.
Stop it.
Kamikaze says he should be arrested for his shitty stick figure alone.
He can't even draw a stick figure good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was gross. All that period stuff they put on the crap, all the pads, and that was nasty. What's wrong with them?
Dude. They spend so much time
arts and crafts,
the most weirdest shit.
Antifa arts and crafts time and shit.
Yeah, crazy to me.
Have you guys seen by the ICE facility? There's all kinds of trash, and like by that tree, they're hanging up all kinds of shit.
Yep, and then they're taking over the train depot again.
Yep, yeah. There's homeless people over there. They're trying to say they're traveling protesters, but I don't know if I believe all that.
That's a tourist train depot.
Yeah, yeah, it's sad because actually that trolley is really neat in the whole area. It goes all the way to Lake Oswego.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, it's great, but it's like now they can't even stop there. I don't even think they're running the train right now.
No, they just don't come all the way to the last stop.
Yeah, they stop at Tesla.
Iceman talked to him.
Yeah, we were there with
Okay.
Iceman that night.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
guys
Google.
were
It's
there.
on Google Maps as the trolley stop. If you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just was thinking while you guys were talking, wouldn't they verify Travis's service record and then make that public?
Well, his brother said that he was like in the military or in the Navy, or he was a Timu
Swimmer.
lifeguard.
Huh.
Rescue swimmer.
Yeah.
He was not a rescue
He
swimmer.
was never on the front lines though. That's
No, he never even finished rescue swimmer school. Is what somebody told me.
What do you guys think of all that paperwork that he's got?
I don't know. I didn't really look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at it, but I didn't have time to like really get in deep on it. But it's like, you know, you can get certificates for doing things. That doesn't mean you're, you know, your valor.
Yeah, and just because you're a veteran doesn't excuse you from being a shitty person.
And no,
that's the word. That's the number one problem. There.
I don't know any veterans who act like that either.
No.
Seriously.
No, I've never met a veteran who acted like.
And I know some asshole veterans, but nobody acts like that.
Nobody, like the way he is, he's stolen valor. He tried to say that he was in Afghanistan and went overseas and saw battle. He's a lying. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah, Tommy's boy.
Just because he ordered a patch doesn't mean he's, you know, he was in combat. But
yeah,
Tommy Boy's girl thinks I could just identify as black. Well, you know, my gangster name was my gangster name back in the hood was Thug. It was Thug Nasty. I'm from the mean streets of I'm from the mean streets of Sugarland. You guys don't even know about that shit.
You can identify as a woman. Why can't you identify as black? Yeah.
Well, you know, it's like, why can't I identify as like 20?
A millionaire.
Or 20, 21, 20. Hey, shit, some creepy fuck. Well, why can't he identify as a 16-year-old and go back to high school?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey, that's where they're heading, is things like that. I mean, you know how they're talking like where the furry community has become so big, and now they're a part of it. You got kids shitting in litter boxes.
That's
crazy.
If they would just take the word gender and apply, Danny, I'd like to get your thoughts on this idea. If they could just take the word gender and apply it to the word personality, the whole fucking thing is fine. It makes total sense.
Right.
It's two genders and infinite personalities, infinite mental illnesses also.
But yeah, my personality is that of a woman, or I feel like my personality is that of whatever it is. Then it makes sense. Then I'm okay with, I identify as having the personality of
right.
You know.
It's like, we grew up with tomboys.
Right. Because I mean, you can have different personalities. Some people are assholes, some people are friendly. You know, you have different personalities. That's fine. And personalities are fluid, and you can have infinite different ones. We're all different people, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like when I believe in science. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like a scale of masculinity to feminine. You know, if you feel masculine or feminine, it's not like you're a different gender. It's just how you feel as a person. It's not
right.
Has nothing to do with a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and you guys got anything else to say? I'm about ready to go make some dinner.
Danny, you got any closing thoughts? Or Shane, you want to go first?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys. I appreciate all of you right here, and all the Patriots that are watching, and all the Patriots on the ground out there. I really appreciate you guys, and much love coming from me. I've been embraced, just like as Danny was saying. I've been embraced by the community, and my mind just kind of aligned perfectly. And for once in my life here in Oregon, I've found a group of people that were like-minded, and it's amazing. It took many years to get to this point, but It's great to get there at some point. So thank you, everybody, and I'm grateful and thankful to be on here. So I look forward to more and seeing more climatics interviews and everything like that. So just look forward to more. That's all.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Shane.
We love you, Shane.
Literally, thank you, Polly. Yeah, Polly's dropping. Polly's drop. My mod, Polly is dropping your links in the chat. Both of you. We'll try to send
she's
you
a mod on mine too.
Okay, cool.
Everybody go follow Groundzeropdx. And what's your guys' YouTube, Danny?
You can follow me, Danny Rebel, on YouTube, X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm on every platform right now. Nice. I'm going to start streaming to Kick soon in the future too.
Yeah,
kind of switch it up a little bit.
That's what I need to do.
That's smart. If Johnny, Somali, and Vitali can get on there, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite streamers are on there, so I figured, hey, jump on there. Asmon Gold's my favorite. I already just covered our video today too, so that's pretty exciting.
Oh, that's cool.
I posted that because I know because his alerts come in. I watch all most of his videos.
Yeah,
I saw your video and I'm like, I instantly reposted before I even watched the video.
Hell yeah!
I saw it and I was like, oh hell yeah! And then I watched it. So
that's awesome. I was actually in his guild in Classic WoW, so I don't know him. He doesn't.
That's old school.
He doesn't know me, and I don't know. You know, what I'm saying, like, we're like, he would recognize my name maybe, but we're not friends or anything. But I've been around him quite a bit. I'm in his chat a lot. I'm down with the Roach King.
we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing this thing, and we're all just gonna lift each other up. So.
Follow Chris XMs too on there. He's posting the updates with the recent
we're gonna
school walkout incident, Enum Club.
Well, so
Chris Sims.
So this is what's going to happen after when we're done here. The VOD of this whole thing is going to be private, and then I'm going to send all of you, Chris. I'll send you one too, man. I'll send you all a collaboration link. And
awesome.
I'll send it to you on X, and all you gotta do is click it and accept the collaboration, and then all of our names will be on the video. I think you can just do unlimited. I don't think there's a limit on how many collaborators you can have. So we're gonna push the limit with it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I just started doing that with Conspiracy Cookie. We started doing collab videos. So
cool!
It's really fun. I love it.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I mean, I think we do this every Tuesday. I think next week we might actually be hosting Ben Dykes. We'll see. Well, I mean, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I was just talking to him earlier, and he said next week is good. So we are.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna post all your links. We're gonna put them in the description of the video. We're gonna do all that stuff. So
awesome.
Perfect.
God bless.
Okay. Well, hey guys. Hey,
God bless
everybody who made this a success. I'm gonna tell you right now, but the total amount for the night is over 7,000 people. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. That's awesome.
That's so amazing over everybody. And you know what? He's had we're gonna raid somebody, and this guy has had such a rough couple days. He deserves this. He's a great content creator, and I'm happy to call Arturo over at the Daily Discourse a friend.
Let's go, Arturo.
Is he still alive? Oh no, is he did he leave? Oh wait. No. Hold on. Is he still there? Arturo. Save. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, thank you so much, guys, for checking out our Town Hall Tuesday once again. Shout out to Tommy and Danny and Chris and Shane. Thank you guys so much for giving us your time. I know time is something time is something that's priceless that you can't get back. We love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us.
No homo.
Yeah, and everybody.
Oh my God, Tommy, you didn't have to.
And people keep
You had to ruin it.
Dude, I love it, dude. I love you guys so much.
I love you too, man. Yeah, much love.
So thank you so much for being with us. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.
See you next Tuesday.